Quizzes, whole new game. Laughs and giggles in every show. Facts and fun, now here we go. Welcome here, laugh and cheer. Brain teasers, fun's near. Trivia triumph, playful ways. Join our epic, awesome days. Facts so wild, make you grin. Think so deep, a journey to begin. Crazy trivia, history tales. Puzzle pandemonium never fails. Welcome here, laugh and cheer. Brain teasers, fun's near. Numbers spinning round and round in this game we're feeling found. Puzzles bright, colors loud.
I don't think that's the right one. Let me play the right one. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. We're coming. Okay, it was the right one. Going back to it.
Numbers spinning round and round in this game we're feeling found. Puzzles bright, colors loud. Mind is sharp, we're racing time. Epic moments in this climb. Entertainment prime. Brain benders, banter, we're here to play. Counting patterns night and day. Solve the riddles, make them sway. Cracking codes and chasing clues. Winning this we will not lose. Brain is what we choose. Fun and laughter fills the air. We're decoding everywhere. Join us if you dare. Brain benders, banter, we're here to play. Counting patterns night and day. Solve the riddles, make them sway. Cracking codes and chasing clues. Winning this we will not lose. Brainy's what we choose. Fun and laughter fills the air. We're decoding everywhere.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to our Saturday Classic Diner. We're here with some amazing people in chat, amazing people in our panel tonight. But I wanted to say, like, tonight our topic is going to be lost hobbies and pastimes. So, do you remember being young and doing something that isn't around anymore? Because that's what the topic is tonight, and let's talk about it. So, I'm going to bring up my co-host.
That's me.
That's you.
Yeah, so I'm hitting buttons on your end, and I'm going to stop.
Yeah, I know, because I'm not buttoning very well.
Yeah, I noticed.
I was like, that's it. And then I was like, no, that's it. I didn't delete the old one, so I got confused. And I'm like,
yeah, well, what day we were back there working on that, whatever day that was. I had like 3 meetings that day.
It's just the tubes connecting. Yeah.
Yeah, right? But anyways, yeah, so hi, everybody. I'm glad you're all here. I finally got a haircut so I can see. I rocked out today on Doc Dangerous, was written by, Keebs. And I went on Lobos today. So now I'm here.
Yeah.
So making the rounds for the fams.
That's right.
Anyways, yeah.
I was saying earlier, I was trying to remember what I was saying earlier. I was like, Anyways, I'll bring it up later, I'm sure. It was lost in time along with the pastimes and
Oh, I'm forever in the past. California and all.
Right? So we're going to bring up Chance.
Chance!
Hey,
Hi, Chance. We're so glad you could make it. We know you had some emergency, so I'm so glad you're here.
oh, happy to be here. How are you guys doing tonight?
We're fine. Hey, Chance.
Good.
Goose fraba. Goose fraba.
What does that mean?
Relax.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just
Great.
need
Taking
to,
a deep breath.
yeah. I want to say hey to Shane B. He's in the chat.
whoop.
Sick 2210.
What's up,
production.
Shane? Hey,
How
I
you
found out something about me and Shane today.
What's
The
that?
Lobo's
Yeah.
chat. We have the same birthday.
Oh, cool.
That explains everything.
Which is what?
It does. 420.
We're 20.
Should have known. By the way, I thought of him when I saw Deadpool and Wolverine. I referred to it as Deadpool versus Wolverine incorrectly in the past on my past streams and stuff lately, but there's a cameo I can reveal now of Blade, Wesley Snipes' Blade, and he's got these glasses similar to the ones that Shane wears in his live streams on his channel. And I said, hey, that's Shane B. when I saw it for the first time. They had all these great surprise cameos. So anyway, but I'm excited about the topic. So let's introduce someone else, and when we
Okay.
get to me, we'll talk all about it.
We're birthday twins. That's right, Shane. We
Hey,
become
Starkey.
twins. So Shane and I are planning an
What?
epic 420 birthday live stream on our next birthday together. It's
Right.
gonna be fun.
All right.
So I'm gonna bring up the next panelist. Boom. Hi,
Greetings
man.
from South Carolina. How y'all doing tonight?
I'm all right. How
We're
you man?
We're all here together. We're amazing.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. It's Saturday night, and we're going to talk about old stuff. I'm good at that
The old
because I'm old.
Yes. Yeah, something in this one here.
She likes to blink in and out because she knows it distracts me. It makes me lose my train of thought.
No, I have to take a drink.
Okay, you can't drink on camera.
No,
It's stream
it's a
soda,
panel
it's
drink.
not.
It's panel soda.
Okay, next.
Darn that panel soda.
I
Okay.
still have nerves. Like I'm still a YouTuber. Like I still have nerves. I'm not
I
like
just-
Chance where he's just
I
like,
just, ask, I just I do what I always do, and I ask too many questions, and when the answers don't go what I was expecting, I'm ready to move on.
Okay.
Chance sits there and passes himself on his camera, so nobody has as much no shame with him. Anyways, moving on.
no,
Let's
Chance
see
is
what's
just
next.
like with the big old beer mug, and he's like, all like, I'm just cool wearing his sunglasses at night.
Right? Oh, hi, Doggy. How
Chance, you know that we only pick on you, bro, because we love you, right?
I'm just
Answer.
sitting here drinking my big old glass of milk and Pepsi like Laverne DeFazio and enjoying the night.
And there's no alcohol in that whatsoever.
No, probably not.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I think it starts with a V. But anyway, never mind. But I know.
You see, I wasn't gonna. I was just milk and Pepsi. That's all I said.
And milk and Pepsi and vibes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get with the next one, guys.
Okay, so and here comes Tim.
Yeah, hello from the frozen north.
Frozen North.
Minnesota. By the way, the Minnesota Vikings won their first preseason game against the Las Vegas Raiders.
So did the Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears won today.
And we did too, and so did the Slackers.
We're on it, Tim. Look, we might be Army Navy sometimes, but this time I'm a Bears fan.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, you know how that goes. I can't hold that
Yeah.
against you, but you're still a nice girl.
Thanks.
This
I won't
time,
hold it against you either.
we got Dog Pound in the house. Hi, Dog Pound. We got Iron Dogger in the house. How you doing? We got Corey. We got Autumn. We got Esmeralda.
Hey,
We got
Dog
Lou
Pound,
Rider.
do you want the link? Dog Pound, if you want the link, let us know. We'll give you the link to come up on panel.
Yeah, we know what you look like.
We know what you look like. We got you, Dog Pound. All right, so we've got a lot of comments. Okay, so okay, I see Corey's in chat. I see Autumn ASMR. Oh, Autumn has been all over the place today. Like I've
Mhm.
seen Autumn all over the place today.
You got the jamming.
Esmeralda, sister Esmeralda, what's
Lobo.
up, girlfriend? Lobo's in the house. Was jamming.
Was jamming. We're always
Or was
jamming here.
jamming. Was jamming. Was
All
jamming
right.
is my buddy. I love him. I love was jamming.
Okay, so Trill B, you be on the comments, okay? Because I'll do the other thing.
I'm not buttoning. Okay.
Yeah, you're not. You need to though.
I know. Who's Iron Dodger? Iron Dodger. Hello, Iron Dodger.
Dogger, and she's a
Dogger.
great friend of Dan's and myself.
Hey, greetings, Iron Dogger. That's my friend Jackie from
She's
Alaska.
amazing. Yes,
Okay,
she's
hi
Alaska.
Jackie.
Oh yeah. If you don't know,
I
her,
gotta
you
go
need to
back
know her.
up. Okay, so there's Keebler and
Oh my
Sarah.
heavens! It's gonna be the rest of the show.
Oh,
Corey, I
God.
blame you for this.
Corey. Hey, hail to the king, Corey. Hey, Corey, that
So-
was a really cool surprise live stream last night that Sarah and I and Lobo just popped into because we're all up YouTubing with one eye.
Yeah,
in
you
the
put me
middle
to
of the
bed
night.
last night. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Corey. That was awesome. And Corey is, if you guys tune in to Corey's comedy channel, he's going to try to read my mind. I'm a little concerned for him.
Right?
But anyways, I'm
All
a
right.
nice person, so he should
All
be
right.
fine.
So let's get on the
They're sick.
He's cleaning up things away from today's whatever that. He's busy. There you go. Moving on. All right, who's first on the question list here?
Real quick, let me say a special shout out to Iron Dogger. Christy, you really should meet her and have a talk with her sometimes. She's like a real life superhero. She's one of the she's part of the only two woman team to ever finish that Iron Dogger race up in Alaska. And not only did she finish it, they won. I think they won it, and they're like on the Hall of Fame and everything up there. So she's like a real life superhero, not just like somebody who wants to do something. She actually done something.
Me too. I need to meet her.
I
think you two would hit it off real good.
Yeah, it's like I'm
wait,
all about that.
Because you're a good getter too.
I dropped my email in my chat, so if you want to grab that, email me. I'll get you in touch with your big. We get y'all talking.
Yeah. So,
all right,
I want to meet this girl, Dan. Thank you. Somebody drop her link so I can come back to it. Dan,
you're registered in my channel.
Okay.
She's got a real good Bigfoot Wild Man of the Woods in Alaska story or two too.
Oh yeah.
Where's Snark and Sass? Asked Dog Pound.
She has something going on today, so she wasn't going to be
She
here.
didn't make it, Dog Pound, but you're still welcome. But
What
if you
about
don't want to
TD?
do it without Snark,
Absolutely.
TD shows up when she can.
Oh,
So
okay.
she's like our wind that just.
Yeah. If she blows this way, she blows this way. Anyway, you know what? Moving on. What's the first question there, Triple B?
Can I hit the button? I just did. Yay, everybody hit that thumbs up.
Oh, goodness gracious. I guess I'm up here first. I wasn't expecting that turn of events.
Well, that's because I made you big because of your friend, and I wanted you to tell me more about your friend.
I appreciate that, but she really is a great person. As a matter of fact, when it comes to YouTube, there's very few people on YouTube I've known longer than Iron Dogger. She was one of the first people I ever met and one of the first live stream chats I ever went in.
So see this person I have up right here, Rome 13. She's amazing. If all of you follow her, she'll follow you back. She's awesome. She's smart. She's quick. She's got good wit. I love her. And I'm going to blast her out right now. Rome, we're coming for you. Come back for us. If we subscribe, come back for us.
And she just texted me on my phone and said I'm awesome. So that's really that makes me feel good on a live stream. You say something nice about somebody and they text you up.
Yeah, Keebler accidentally removed the comment from her. So Keebler, come on now.
So I'm going to text message UFO Man and Dan and Sarah and Chance and say, I love you guys right now. Like, you guys are
I can't answer my phone right now. Let's
I just said, because he said that it would be nice to have people, like, I was just saying, I'm texting my panel, let them know how special they are.
No, I know how special
I'm
I am.
really not. I'm really not.
I know you.
Okay. All right. I'm going to try to get through this. Esmeralda, she's another one. So, guys are going to love Esmeralda.
Someone most of these clip these up already.
Okay, I'll leave the buttons alone, then you button because you know where you were at in the buttons, and I'll go to the first question.
Well, yeah, just go to the question then. Yeah, go for it. But you guys have to read the chat if I throw it up. There you go.
Okay. What old
Another
hobby?
funny story. Let me tell you this real quick. Me and her share a lot, and we're really good friends. If you're around Iron Dogger, she's like me. You probably shouldn't bring up the flat Earth. That's all I'm going to say.
Thank
Some
you for the
people will
warning.
get that, some people won't, but that's all we're going to say about it.
Thank you for the warning, Danny. We appreciate that. The disclaimer. We should put up a don't bring up flat earth disclaimer over there.
Yeah, that's the one thing. It probably shouldn't
Okay.
get brought up to some people.
So, what old hobby do you wish would make a comeback?
I don't know if I wish it'd make a comeback, but I had to think about it and think about it and think about it. And when we was backstage talking, you made me think about it even harder. And what I come up with, the one thing I miss from my childhood, because most people would say, well, I miss the comic books, but all these years later, I still collect the comic books. Some people said something about whittling earlier. I collect knives and blades, and yes, even at this age, I still sit here and whittle once in a while. Not very often, but once in a while it does happen.
That's Sarah.
And there's so many things I've done, like music and all that stuff from my youth. I still do all that stuff. It's really hard to say you miss something when you still do
but
it.
the fact is that how many people out there still do it, Dan?
But
you're probably one of the only
something.
ones left that is.
I know, because I'm
the legend.
OCD. Yeah, she's pointing out OCD. Yeah, okay, I got it. But yeah, once you start something, it's like watching wrestling. I've been watching wrestling since I was 6 years old. And even though I know it's a load of bull, I'm still going to watch wrestling because that's what I do. Because it's like OCD. You've been doing it so long, you can't change.
Right.
If you understand what I'm saying.
Hey, Jerry.
But the one thing, I found it. The one thing I miss was when I was young, we had these CBs and we had these ham radios. And we could talk to people all around the world on them and stuff. And they kind of lost their popularity in the late 70s. And I really miss being able to breaker 19 and talk to the trucker on the highway and all that stuff.
It was fun.
I made a mistake one time, and my grandpa named me California Kid, on the radio, and I'd talk on the radio with my grandpa when he was doing CB stuff. And they were like, California Kid, were you born in California? I said, no, Reno, Nevada. And they said, you should change your name.
Yeah, well, somebody on another stream decided to take some shots at me and brought up the incredible amount of number of times I've been arrested for dumb stuff. And it's true. I'm gonna let everybody know I don't hide nothing. I don't keep no secrets on YouTube. I've been arrested a bunch for some of the stupidest stuff you can ever imagine. And I've been charged a lot for stupid things. Like, for instance, when I was a teenager, I did a radio show, but I didn't have a license, and I did it on the CB, and it was real Howard Sterny, and the FCC come and found me, and as a teenager, I got arrested for that. Because once in a while, you're not really a bad guy. You just make stupid choices or stupid mistakes.
Pirate Radio, good job.
You didn't realize you could get in trouble for it, so to speak.
Well, yeah, now you can get yourself an internet radio station like Chance with Fistful of Radio and not have to worry about that. Good job.
Fistful of Radio with what Dan was talking about is a whole new...
Right? Hey, Cookie, how you doing, brother? Yeah. And brother with the oops.
Whoopsie. But yeah.
I live in South Carolina, and it's real rural. And, as a teenager, you wasn't into knowing the law. You was just into having fun. Right. The things was a little different.
You and me go fishing in the dark.
I went fishing a bunch too. Fishing was my favorite hobby. I spent more time fishing than you could possibly imagine.
With fishing soda?
Up, cheers.
I kind of wish I could still go fishing a little bit.
I miss fishing too. I haven't been.
It's been quite a while, but
I love fishing.
I don't like to go by myself, and I don't know nobody no more that wants to fish. They all passed away. So.
Okay, that's it, Sarah. Sarah, we're all going to Dan's state to go fishing with Dan.
Right, I'm saying because I haven't been fishing.
Yeah, I got all the stuff. I got the rods and reels and tackle boxes and all that crap.
Right. I haven't been fishing since 2007 when I went with my dad last time. I went to Clark Fork because he wanted to take me to a place where he went camping before. Then we went up to Northern California, up to Sacramento to see my my uncle and stuff. So, and yeah.
You came into my
God.
territory.
That is so familiar. The last time I went fishing, I went with my dad and my brother, and they both done passed away now.
And my dad didn't catch anything, but I sure did. I caught us the 4 whatever.
I always catch something, you know. You ain't gonna come up dry.
I went fishing last summer and I caught 2 walleye, 1 northern, and 2 sunfish.
Nice.
I went fishing one time and caught a turtle from Jurassic Park.
You shouldn't say that about your mom.
It was a giant turtle. I told my friend to jump in and get it, and he said, "I'm not jumping in there. That's a dinosaur."
Brenda said, "You all can fish. I'll drink beer on the riverbank."
You better cook it too, then, Esmeralda. We didn't bring the beer for just drinking now. Fun. Anyways, all right, all right. Juby, who do you want next?
We're gonna go with Sarah.
Me. What?
Yeah.
Okay, I suppose so. What was the question? Then you got to be on comments.
You're helping run the show and you don't know the question?
Look,
Yeah,
I'm
so
multitasking.
What old hobby do you wish
Mhm.
could make a comeback?
Having kids be self-employed. I used to, like to have goods, right? Like candy, to go places, to do things. And I didn't get allowance, right? My parents were like, yeah, now you sign a contract if you're my kid, you do the thing or you get in trouble. And I was like, got it. So I needed money. So I would watch my neighbors' houses. I'd babysit. I'd watch animals. I would, take them out for walks. I would wash cars in the neighborhood. You name it, I would do it, right? And I always had money, to make sure I could do things because, can't depend on my parents, right? That's not how it works all the time. So that's what I did. I miss kids wanting to take the initiative and, learn skills and trade services like that. And that, because today, I mean, it was just on their phone. It's all about me. What can I for the me, So what can I do to help other people? How can I make money for myself? How can I, whatever. I miss that. I miss that so much. There was a time and a place where, kids could do a lemonade stand and then people wouldn't call the cops on them for existing. It's crazy. You know what I mean? I miss that stuff. I miss, us being kids being able to, make money without like having to like break our backs or, and that kind of other stuff. It was just simple things that helped out people too, right?
Yeah.
And like $5 was $5, but it was the best $5 because you earned it.
Right. I remember those little candies we would get that they were like clear, like taffy, and they were like 5 cents. They were like a clear, like red or blue, and they were almost like a fruit roll up, but they were hard, like crunchy.
Right.
I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Sounds like the large Laffy Taffies.
Yeah, but they were like clear, hard, like, and they were like just 5 cents.
That's what she said.
I'm sorry.
No, not. They were like now and late. They were like now and
Jolly
later.
Ranchers.
They were like Jolly Ranchers, but they were a big flat stick, and you could suck on them all day long.
They have Jolly Ranchers.
Behave yourself.
They have Jolly Ranchers that are long. They're Jolly Ranchers that are long.
Yeah, but back then they were like this long, like Jolly Rancher in like a clear package, and like it was like 5 cents, and you could like just get a handful of them and have candy for days.
One of the things I always wanted.
It was when there was like the candy cigarettes.
See, like my parents would never, condone me spending their money on ice cream truck stuff, right? So, if I wanted to buy anything off the ice cream truck, then I had to earn my own money for it, right? And they had all the cool stuff that you didn't see at the stores, like snot and all the extreme stuff, right? So I remember one time, hey, my name is. How you doing?
Hey, my name is. Oh, is that Eminem song?
Yeah, my name is what? My name is who? Chicken do some say.
My name is.
Don't be started. Okay. But yeah, so Yeah, like the ice cream truck. I saw one time they had this thing called snot, right? And I wanted to be an outrageous, kid, of course, and say, "Look, I like the thing." And so I got this thing came in this like clear, like plastic giant nose, right? And I liked it because it was like edible gack, in my opinion. That's what it looked like. It was great. Then it was blue and it tasted awful. That was the worst blue thing I ever had in my life. But yeah, nevertheless, good stuff.
That's backstage.
Huh?
What?
I'm reminding myself to bring something up on backstage.
Oh, okay. Neat. The rest of us didn't know. So we just thought you went crazy. But that's okay.
TDB will be with us shortly. She sent me a
Good.
message.
Thanks.
So you
Thank
said
you,
something
Candace.
about blue, and I was thinking Smurf. So we'll talk about it backstage.
Oh. Okay. All right. Who next?
Chance.
Hey,
Take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance. Chance. Take a chance. Snarky's not here. I had to do
that's
it.
Snarky's line. Well, I'm going
I
to
had to
read
do
your question verbatim because you texted it to me a couple days ago. I had it right here. All right.
Hit you,
So,
Union.
retro gadgets and gizmos. Blah, blah, blah. Well, I'll tell you something I miss. You can still find them, but they're not as popular as
Hi,
they once
Dixie.
were. Roller rinks. I used to love to go roller skating when I was a teenager, usually in the tween to teenage years. And, you have races that you even had the couple skate when you maybe had your first
Skate
kiss.
was
Oh yeah, we had
Yes.
roller rink in
with the
Temecula.
UV lights.
Yeah. And the disco ball and
Yeah.
they would
Where I
always
played
be in
pinball at.
It'd be an arcade, all sorts of arcade games. And then you'd get what I got was my first suicide drink where you'd mix every
Soda.
every possible pop in one drink. The Mountain Dew, the Sunkist, Dr. Pepper,
Not supposed to do something?
Coca-Cola. No, it was just fun. It's a thing in Georgia.
All
What?
kids do it. All kids do that. It's just supposed to be extreme. You
Yeah,
put 'em all
we
together
heard about
for
the
flavor.
suicide drink. It just had alcohol in it.
Yeah, no. As kids, we skipped that.
Yeah, this
No,
is
I
before that.
didn't. Like, I was told the suicide drink always had every liquor your parent had in the cabinet in it, as long as every soda you had in the cabinet was in it as well.
No, we just put sodas. I don't know what you do.
Poor
It's
Chance.
crazy.
No,
Go ahead, Chance.
I'm just listening. I'm glad we're on topic finally. This is good.
Poor
You
Chance.
asked
He's-
about classic cartoons and Saturday morning favorites. Do you want to ask the roundtable specifically about the cartoons, or are we supposed to just spit out everything?
Those are
now?
topics that are coming up.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So right now you're asking about the pastimes that have come and gone, correct?
Yes. So it's what old hobby do you wish would make a comeback?
I think the roller skating rink, but it can be dangerous. Like the last time I skated was in 2009, and I saw a guy separate his shoulder that fell on the rink, an older guy. So it can be dangerous depending on your age.
I'm going to let you go from here, but one thing I got to bring up is roller derby, that old show that used to come on where they had teams.
Yeah.
Do you remember this chick named Georgia House?
No.
If anybody was ever a roller derby fan, they had the Hawks and the Thunderbirds, and they would fight each other constantly on a circle, like a little racetrack on roller skates, and people would get knocked over the rails, kicked in the face with roller skates. It was like the second most brutal thing close to hardcore wrestling that existed.
Hockey. It sounds like hockey.
It was like hardcore wrestling on roller skates.
It was great. Yeah, we have roller derby here in the Atlanta area to this day, and I've gone in recent years.
Brutal. That's
Yeah, it's
all I'm
fun.
gonna say.
It's
I want
fun
to say hi,
watching these ladies.
Dixie.
Hey, Dixie. Hey, I was going to ask you, BBB, do you have the ability to take a super chat if somebody wants to donate?
Yes. So if you
Cool.
go down to the bottom of the chat in YouTube, there's like a little money sign. You can go there and you could either get a membership, you could do a super chat, or you could purchase like the little icon things. So there's 3 different. Sarah, you know better. I'm a YouTuber.
What is a
Yeah.
super chat for those that don't know?
Yeah.
What's the
Sarah.
advantage of
okay.
someone doing that?
Super chat
You
is
You get your comment highlighted in chat. And
Okay, right.
depending on the amount of money you spend, determines the length of time that stays posted up above where it says live.
right. So,
Okay.
so the concept behind that is they have the super stickers. So if you just want to do a sticker, right, just that, and they have preset determinations on them. Okay. And then if you want to do a super, chat itself, right, where you type in on it, right, and then you leave a message on there and that, and yeah, like again, the more money, the longer it'll stay up there. Now, also there's the gift membership thing, which is right underneath that, where you can choose how much you want to spend to give memberships to people as well, and that's how they work. But the concept behind it is tipping, as if you were like at a restaurant, that kind of stuff, right? You know how people like to tip. So it's a tip thing. Lobo has just demonstrated that. Most
people I know on the wrestling streams and stuff put their PayPal link in the description, and they ask people to go directly to PayPal if you're going to donate money and do it through PayPal, because YouTube seems to dun people.
YouTube only gives you 60%.
There's this thing I've heard of called Patreon too that's really good about getting people their money.
Oh, I hate Patreon. No way.
I'm really not here for that. I'm here because I love all of you and I want to be here and like make amazing content.
Right. I wasn't trying to put us into an infomercial. I just was wondering because I see other shows do that, and I'm like, we should do that too. I mean, people like us.
I mean, we can.
Why are we giving this away?
We can do it. Like, I'll split it.
Patreon is hard to get members because when people can see it for free on YouTube, they don't want to pay for it on Patreon.
Well, that's another reason why people do exclusive things for those things. But real quick, Dog Pound, in my chat, I dropped you the link. We know what you look like, so we'll bring you up. The link I dropped is for Dog Pound and Dog Pound only, please. Thank you.
Yeah, if anybody else comes up back up stage, we're not going to bring you on panel. So, but when Dog Pound does, we know what your face looks like. We'll bring you up.
Yeah. We got you, Dog. There you go.
So back onto the topic, you asked, what old hobby do you wish would make a comeback?
Old hobby do you wish would make a comeback? That is accurate, Chance.
Can I say one that I hope never comes back? And then
sure, go ahead. You go with it, Chance. You go with it.
Beanie Babies. Beanie Babies. I never understood the fascination. That was a market that totally crashed. And around 1986, it was a hot thing. This is way back in the 80s because we're old.
I know they were selling for thousands of dollars. They were selling for thousands of dollars, Chance.
You can say anything you want to about Beanie Babies.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
You can say anything you want to them, my brother, about them Beanie Babies. But to this day, I love me some Beanie Babies.
You do?
I love them so much.
I know.
Let me tell you why. Because my ex worked at McDonald's. She was a manager at McDonald's. And when the toys were mostly run out, she brought all the leftover boxes of leftover toys home. They give them. I had boxes and boxes of Beanie Babies. And when them babies got hot, I put them babies on YouTube, and them Beanie Babies paid for the house. So let me tell you, you look at somebody that loves Beanie Babies.
All right.
God bless a Beanie Baby.
For that perspective,
TD's in the house.
Hey, TD.
Hey, what's up, TD?
Greetings, TD.
And then another one that I thought was really stupid. I don't know if this is a hobby, but it's the baby on board sign in the car. And I've seen that come back. And it's usually someone from India or some from another country that doesn't know that it's long out of fashion. It's not funny. It's not. I just don't like that little. I sound like a get off your lawn. I sound like an Al Hardy type, an owl hole right now. But I've never liked that. But we want to be positive.
Is there even a baby on board?
What's that?
Like, how many times is there even a baby on board?
Yeah,
like,
right. Or they left it up. The kid's already like in college, and they just left the damn thing up.
He's driving the car around.
Well, if they have a pet name baby, like your bunny or my mom's bird, it works.
What did Corey say there? What
you have to take it down when your baby's not in there. How about that? You have to take it down.
What is Dracula's favorite bean? A human being.
Oh.
Wah, wah, wah.
We love Corey. Corey, we're here. Thank you, Corey. Keep going, Corey. So do you guys go ahead? I'll wait my turn.
No, I mean, so specifically, you just want to know what hobby you wish would have a comeback. You're asking me which hobby, and I said roller rinks. TD. I consider roller skating a hobby, and it was.
Yeah, just good old fashioned, like put your skates on.
The UV lights, the back, the couple skates.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I totally get it.
The races. Remember the races?
Lacing up your
racing
skates, lacing up your skates, and then just
Fog
diving
machine.
out onto that smooth surface, being like,
Yes. And then like especially when it's a song you like.
yeah,
Like-
Yeah.
yeah.
And when you're like
and
12
they
and
turn the
13,
lights down.
you're trying to
Mhm.
impress the girls, you know, if you're a
You're
guy
like going
anyway,
backwards.
going all, yeah, exactly, doing tricks, right?
I was rollerblading, so I
I
was
have
pretty
skates. I'm going to go get my skates. Why don't you
too.
move on to someone
I-
else?
Well,
Literally-
how about so they have them with with lights on the wheels now.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah,
course.
they do.
Yeah.
I
Forget
don't
rollerblading. I like the old school
Me
roller
too.
skate.
Yeah.
See, the thing
I
is,
could literally sit on one skate, put my other leg out, and just be like eating my
Oh,
nachos.
nice! Like going under the limbo.
I
See,
could do the
see-
limbo
see-
all day long and almost lay it down, except for I have a booty.
Oh yeah, I got a piece
yes, I
too.
saw that picture you sent me today.
Yeah. I could give the
Yeah.
Kardashians a run for their money.
And suddenly sitting here, I get this vision in my head. And this vision is of cats dressed like John Travolta, skating around a skating rink under a disco ball, wearing a pair of solid white skating shoes with a star on the side of them.
Hey, but what better thing to get kids off their phones, right? And to interact and
Seriously.
actually get exercise. That should have a comeback.
Yes.
I wish
We
build
did,
another.
yeah.
Let's have a chain like they brought back bowling in a sense with like
And
you know
the
all these
power of
big
the
chains.
DJ
I won't
too.
mention.
Like that
Like-
DJ
Sometimes-
has so
sometimes
much power.
Hey, hey,
Dog
TD,
Down.
TD, one of
Sorry,
your
Dog
favorite
Pound.
places.
Dog Pound
Hey,
made
Dog Pound.
it. What's
TD,
up,
one of your
Dog
favorite
Pound?
places. What if Dave and Buster's had a roller rink wing?
Oh my gosh, I wouldn't be able to
I'm
handle
gonna
that.
put Dog
I
Pound
wouldn't be
in the
able to-
middle,
too much-
so
too
he
many
has
things I love.
multiple people to poke.
Oh,
Well, I'm
Dog
done
Pound's in
for
the middle,
now.
so he could
Oh,
poke
what's
everybody.
I'm gonna poke Tim. Tim, I'm poking you.
Poke, poke, poke.
Poke it out. Sorry.
Why do I feel like singing a Barry White song right now? Make it a little
I'm singing
love.
"Poke It Out" by who sings that? J. Cole or something? Yeah, I think so.
I have no idea. I
Keep
was
it down
thinking
tonight.
We're two different
Oh,
wavelengths.
Yeah,
I know,
boy.
right? So you guys know TD, Dog Pound, because you guys joined late. The question is, what old hobby do you wish would make a comeback?
Whose turn is it?
An old hobby or a pastime? And
There's my
Sarah
skate.
said whittling, like wood whittling.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, that, people spoken like.
Oh, we
you know,
got to make
five-
Chance big. We got to make Chance
I thought
big.
I
Oh
thought
my-
you meant little, but you were saying it with a list, like Whittle. She's Whittle.
Whittle. Because I do that. Like, I don't know why I do that, but I do that.
Those are nice. They're speed skates.
How you?
I
How you doing?
was expecting white knee-high skates with speckles and stars and studs on them.
Nice. I have them now, but I really want the leopard print pair so bad. Sponsors out there, buy me the leopard print one.
Sponsors.
I was not expecting the black Fonzarelli
I'll
skate.
sell my socks.
Those are nice.
Thank you.
Do you guys
Same
remember Roller Girl?
same ones
and,
Fonzie had when he was learning to skate.
in Boogie Nights? Remember
Roller
Roller Girl
Girl.
beat that guy
Yeah.
with her skate?
Heather Graham. Yeah, that was it.
I love her.
Hit him in the nose. She hit him with the nose with it.
I love her so much. She's so
Chance,
pretty.
do that again. What shorts are you wearing? Are you
Whatever
on Shark
happened?
Week?
Whatever happened to Heather Graham? She's
You know,
a hot
she's in a
actress.
hangover.
Yeah, that was like back in 09 or something.
Yeah, I don't know. She's my girl crush, I think. I like her.
Oh, nice.
Her and
so
Jamie
nice.
King.
I-
Or no. Yeah, Jamie King is another one. I really like her.
Dixie
too.
Cuddles
Remember
has
her
a
in
little
the-
bowling
What
ball.
about her? What about her in American Woman? The cover, music video by Lenny Kravitz.
Oh,
the remake.
yeah. I
She
forgot
was
about
so
that.
hot in that, like in the late
Yeah.
'90s.
So
Yeah.
Lenny Kravitz was my first person I saw live perform ever.
Wow, he's a great act. And do you know who his mom was?
No.
Roxy
Mrs.
Roker.
Kravitz.
Who's that?
Roxy Roker. She was on The Jeffersons. She played Helen Willis, the black woman married to the white guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
she
didn't know
sadly
that.
passed away some years ago. Yep, she Roxy Roker is Lenny
Oh,
Kravitz's
he kind of
mom.
had an in a little bit.
Aw, TD. Corey said he likes your hair.
Oh, thanks, Corey. How nice of you. Thank you. I cut it myself. I was
It
like,
looks
what?
really good, TD, by the way.
Thank
It
you.
does
I
look
just
really
went for a
good.
run and I was sweaty, so I didn't have to shower.
It looks nice.
Thank
I like
you.
it.
I like
Hey,
it.
Shane says I can't do 4-wheel like that anymore. Only inline skating.
I
And
just
hey to
wanna-
Jerry Dobson too.
I just wish I could
Hi,
be
Jerry.
like the crew.
Everybody say hi, Jerry Dobson.
Hey, Jerry.
I
Hi,
remember
Jerry.
the metal skates with the metal wheels that you would
Yeah.
Oh, the silver
And
wheels.
strap onto your shoes.
I wore my
strap
dad's
onto
pair.
your shoes.
Yeah, I wore my
I would
dad's
always
pair.
wreck because the strap would come off and then my
So-
skate would fall off my shoe and I would wreck. And that's how I get all kinds of different kinds of knees.
Oh, that was when I slid in baseball all the time. But you guys know that you could buy like on Amazon like a platform so you could skate outside in your yard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you know that?
they have inside skates too. There's like these flat cardboard things that you strap to your feet. They're horrific. Don't get them.
Remember like the Fisher Price ones that you put on over like your shoes or whatever?
Yeah, the even worse than the metal ones from the past. Yeah, I remember those.
No, the metal ones from the past were like killers. They really were.
Oh, absolutely.
The wheels didn't
They're
give.
like heavy. You gotta like pick
Yeah.
it up.
And like it had a strap onto your shoe.
And
So like
if you were a big-footed kid, man, those things never stretched far enough for your shoe. You just
Well, I
didn't.
noticed
Okay,
out by
Tim
other
and
people's
Tim and
DVDs.
you would know this because Tim and you are tall people. So like you like
It was so hard too when you would have to rent the skates to find some that would fit just
Oh,
right. Same with
that
bowling.
grosses me
Bowling
out.
shoes.
Yeah,
That's why I
see,
have my own.
I wear a size 9 in men's and a size 11 in women's. Good luck finding shoes. The most
See, I
common size in
never
guys
had
5
and
in
a
guys
rare
and
size
7,
in women.
6, 9.
I wear a 7 in men's. Yeah, I'm with TD.
No,
I'm
I wear
10.
a 7 in women's, so like a 5.
Okay,
in guys.
I wear a 7 in men's, a 9 in women's.
I'm
That's
10
why
men.
that's why I get
Tiny
tiny.
feet.
I'm from the South, and our parents all made sure by the time we were 7 to 8 year olds, we had skates because that was the one way they could count on getting us out of the house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we're
got
skating.
Hi,
trouble.
Jay.
that's
I
where my
got
first
in
kiss
trouble.
Hey,
was.
guys,
My first kiss
can
was
I-
at the roller rink.
I just want to interrupt real quick. Jake is actually
I'll bring them up. There you go.
Yeah,
From State
thank you.
Farm. Oh,
Hey,
sorry.
Chrissy.
Yeah.
Chrissy, I want to ask everybody, what is your favorite or name a couple skate song? And then I have a quick story about a roller skating rink that burned to the ground
Okay.
All right.
in
So
1983.
give me a minute.
Great.
I
Okay.
wanted to. So Jake
Yeah.
Hudson's in the house, and he only could be here for a minute, and he's the featured channel. So we love Jake
Ooh.
Hudson. So I want to play his featured channel real quick while he's in the house because he has to go to bed. So I just want to play him real quick, and then we'll get back to it. And hey, Jake, by the way, it was a lot of fun today having you being
Like
on
a good
panel with us.
neighbor, Jake is there. So 622
Just like
and Productions.
a good neighbor, Jake.
And I don't want to mention
Farm-
that they screwed me over, so screw that company.
Hey,
That
hey,
is-
hey.
And then eight.
Sorry, Chance.
Yay.
Oh,
I gotta play this.
Mhm.
that's fine.
All right, go.
No,
So,
this old
are you
man
eating
back
those
into my
chips
car.
with chopsticks? Where's your
Yeah, I can.
chopsticks?
I can get him. But this old man in a
You gotta
This-
like
I learned-
anybody.
bless
I'm
America.
sorry. I
No,
said you gotta
please go
like
ahead.
anybody.
Bless
You gotta like
America.
anybody named after Jake Blues.
I was in a private. This is where I learned the hard way that when you have an accident on a private property lot, no one gets a ticket. It's all a battle of the insurance companies. And an old man, about 85 years old, backed into my car, which was parked. And I'm honking my horn. Anyway, long story short, he had their insurance company, and they said, "Oh no, we're at fault. We're going to pay." And then they denied the claim. So they have. That's why they have this money to buy sports arenas all over the country with their
Yeah,
name,
true.
the naming rights, for screwing over the little guy.
Progressive field, right?
Yeah. I hate insurance companies. You go to New York City, and a lot of the skyscrapers are owned by insurance companies. I learned that from someone in the insurance business.
Really?
Well, there we go. Well, Chrissy, Prudential will not be sponsoring none of your videos. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It was State Farm.
Oh God, I hate them. That's they
You
can.
guys, you
State Farm
have
will
to watch
never
the State Farm
sponsor my
SNL skit.
channel ever.
Yeah.
We're
And then,
all
hey.
older now in life. AAA's got our back, right?
I'm a AAA member.
I'm a
What couple-
USAA. USAA.
We live in South Carolina.
Navy
We get
Fed,
our car
USAA.
insurance at Walmart.
I'll be back in a few. I'm
Dog
back.
Pound. USAA. Navy Fed. USAA. Navy Fed.
You hear me, BBB? I said here in South Carolina, we get our car insurance at the Walmart
I'll
store.
be back shortly.
Walmart.
Tim knows about that too.
So, what was a good couple skate song, ladies? Now I'm going to date myself because I'm
Bon
Gen X.
Jovi. Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
Mhm.
See, I can go back for that. I like the Hall & Oates version of "You Never Close Your Eyes."
That's like
The,
Top Gun.
You Lost That Love and
Top
Feeling.
Gun,
That was a
Take Your
good one.
Heart. Top Gun, Take Your Heart.
Or Foreigner. I've been waiting for a girl like you.
What about Total Eclipse of the Heart?
That's
Oh
a
my
good
God.
one.
Mhm.
You know, I'm old because back then it was the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack they played all the time, skating around under that big disco ball.
Ooh, and a little Motley Crue like Home Sweet Home.
It made me like want to pull my hair out and scream.
Hey, Chrissy, why don't you make TD big? I've been hogging the screen too long, and I've said my
you,
piece. Why don't we?
you can't make her make people big.
There you go.
I second that.
I talked too long. Move along. Move along to someone else.
You look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. I did not shower after my run, so I'm gross. I'm really like.
But we can't smell you. We don't
Look
have
at I'm
to
spraying
smell
off
you.
on me. This is like a little hippie shower. I'm like, yeah.
No, you're glowing. You're glowing.
So do you guys remember Boogie Wonderland by Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Oh yeah, it had the Cylon sound effect.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite ones to skate too.
It was like the Battlestar Galactica Cylon. That's a good one. Oh, that's a great
remember
pick.
Reading Rainbow?
And then La Freak by
Reading Rainbow.
Just take a look. It's in a book.
In a book.
Reading
Car
Rainbow.
wash.
Tell me about LeVar Burton.
I
Car
always say
wash.
at the end of songs, if I don't know the words, I say, and like I'll say like Reading Rainbow by Menon. I don't know why.
Car wash.
Or sit, Uber sit, good dog. Woof.
Hey, Shane thought of a good one. Reunited and Feel So Good. Peaches and Herb. I love that song.
Okay, Car Wash.
Shake Your Groove Thing. Their other big
to,
hit.
to slow skate
Car
too?
wash.
Car wash.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
You like
wash. You like doing the whole like
How about the brick
karate
house?
kick,
Oh, wait a minute.
wax on, wax off, car
Brick
What
wash
about Tiffany?
while you're
house.
skating.
Tiffany.
YMCA.
Like Tiffany. Like, I think we're alone now. That one.
Shouldn't.
I always like the country songs. You know, we'd get in the center while people were skating outside. The people that could line dance on skates. I always enjoyed that.
No. I hate organized dancing. I hate white people electric slide. I hate it. It's just so bad.
We're like dancing.
Scoot and boogie.
It's just lame.
I like the straight cut strut. I learned that in like 8th grade.
I mean, I don't like the wobble, but I like the song Wobble, Wobble, Wobble.
I love the Cadillac one. What was that? Dog Pound. Come on now. The Cadillac. It was like Boot Scoot and Boogie, but it was the Cadillac.
You
was
know, to
line
me,
dance.
everything
It was
y'all
line
talking
dance.
about is all the thing of nightmares, right?
But I know Dog Pound knows what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Dog Pound. It's the
I can't
Cadillac.
think of the name of the song.
I can't either, but it was like right around the time of Boot Scoot and Boogie, and it was like the Cadillac Ranch.
Well,
The Cadillac
Why
Ranch.
doesn't Google like Google? What is that song? You know, with the like the song I like with or the actor with the hair. Like
Channing Tatum,
It's always Channing Tatum.
actor with hair, Channing Tatum.
He's in Deadpool and Wolverine, by the way, Channing Tatum. He has a great little.
Oh,
My
Little
son
bit.
I
already
guess
saw it
I'm
twice,
going to
by
watch
the
a
way,
movie.
Chance.
What's that, PD?
My son saw it twice already, by the way.
Same here.
Did you?
I probably have the same intellectual level as your son.
No,
In
he's
terms
just a
of
cinema
maturity.
buff. He loves movies, and he knows every year that every movie came out.
Right. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nerd.
Okay. Y'all
All right,
gonna have
so-
to forgive me. Y'all gonna have to forgive me. Y'all gonna love me anyways.
Oh, so Lobo just said watermelon. I think I need to go get some watermelon.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll be back.
We're gonna pull Dog Pound up. Wow, Dog Pound.
Oops, you already did
What's up?
it.
So
Wait,
I'm
now,
gonna go back to the
Hey,
question.
Dog Pound.
What old hobby do you wish would make a comeback?
I
No.
lost him.
I don't know if it was old hobby, but in my area where I grew up, every 4th of July, a bunch of different groups of people would get together with their families and stuff, and we'd all do like pig roasts. Stay up all night, you know, burning the logs, putting the coals under the pig and stuff like that. I was about 14 years old, and that kind of puttered out. You know, that tradition puttered out. But you know, I always wish that'd come back. There was some really good times, some pig roasts, 4th of July.
Oh, you said pig roast. I don't
Yeah.
know. For a
Yeah,
minute, I thought it was. I was
I
thinking of a
grew up, that
roast.
was a common thing, you know. The midsummer holiday, 4th of July, you have a pig roast. You
Not
know,
out
get
here,
4 or
man.
5 families together.
I love the pig roast, especially because they like put all that garlic down in there and
Oh God.
the garlic. When you pull the garlic out and it's just like butter.
It was the kids' jobs in the morning when we got up and moving around. We had to clean up all the beer cans from the old guys the night before, staying up all
Aw.
night, shoveling coals.
Tim had about. He's not feeling well.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have another panelist coming.
Bye,
There
Tim.
you go.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, but that's
Okay.
a tradition I wish would come back.
I love the pig roast too because like it was just a slow roasted thing, and everybody also got slow roasted.
General.
Obviously.
All day
Yeah.
long.
All day long. And then at the end of the day, like you said, like we would just put like all those like totes out there with the garbage cans, and
Yep.
everybody would go around and pick up all the mess and stuff.
And then the fireworks, I mean, you know, the open field, we used to put take sheets of plywood and actually hot glue fireworks down
Yeah,
to
on
it
the
and stuff.
panel, yeah.
And we'd have 2 or 3 sheets of plywood, you know, that would be for all the kids, the 4th of July event.
Yeah. You know, I always thought too, like when you're a kid and you're like thinking about things and you're like, oh, but this is fun. Like when you put the tape in the tape player and you're listening to Chance's radio station and you're trying to just catch the right crushy moment for your crush, or when the DJ says, oh, hey, you're on the radio, and you're like, oh, let me hurry up and record that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Where'd that go?
It used to be so much fun to win concert tickets on the radio.
I got you, Triple B. That went right here.
So you know what I'm talking about, right? Yay, dog pound.
Like the old ass radios and stuff. It's not
That's
that old
right.
because it has a tape player here that can record right off the radio.
Right. So you remember when you're like listening for the DJ because you already called in and they already talked to you, and now you're just listening to the radio to hit the button, like for the tape player.
And I think they look old, but you know, it's only from the 90s.
That's right. Now I remember my grandma telling me about how she used to listen to Fright Night on the radio, and they would make all kinds of sounds. Like they would take objects like a saw and be like,
Yeah.
and make like all kinds of different sounds of like a little.
Well, it's like the old silent movies. There used to actually people down there making sound effects for the film that you're watching.
Yeah. Or they take shoes on wood and they would like do the sound effects. Like if you see the backstage.
I always liked the gallop. It was just a coconut bra taken apart.
Yeah. I just thought it was really cool how my grandma used to tell me like they would all sit around the radio biting their nails about prisoners that got out of jail and they're coming through your windows. And she's like, and we were all like at the wit's end. And I'm like, God, I'm so glad they didn't have YouTube. There's so many other options other than one.
One event I wish I was born for was George Orwell's radio broadcast.
Yeah.
I wish I
agree.
At that time when the country was freaking out and entire towns went mad for a day.
Yeah. Like, yeah, my grandma used to say, like, we would all sit around the radio and we would all just like have our ear perked just to listen to how the radio would be like.
You can find a lot of them old radio shows right here on YouTube, including the War Worlds he was talking about a while ago. I've showed Chance before. I've actually got a lot of LP record copies of old radio shows. Right,
that's really cool. Because like I want to experience what my grandma experienced, like just sitting in the dark with her family, just listening to the creaks and moans and groans of the doors and like how the ghost creeped in and all the kids were like, ah, like I want to do that.
I love the way they used to do all the special effects in house and everything. Yeah, that radio was done right then on the spot.
Sounds and you know, it's just,
yes, cool. Yes.
I got this.
Like War of the Worlds, people committed suicide. They thought it was so real. They thought aliens were really landing.
Dude, to be alive.
That's a sound effect.
Now, imagine nowadays.
Talking over it. Sorry, do it again.
If a broadcast like that came out, I don't care if it was Trump, Kamala, Biden, Obama, whatever president, it doesn't matter. If a broadcast over the radio came out like that, nowadays 50-50 people would even believe it.
I don't think people cared. They had their own opinions and they didn't follow. They weren't followers. I think at that time everybody had their own opinions and they were very opinionated. And they're also I'll just shut up.
Oh, say it. Come on. Tell him, girl. Tell him.
If you really want to talk about it, you can blame that radio show for no UFO disclosure for 70 years.
Yeah, I know, right? Right?
Because they saw what the thought of it done to the psychological state of the United States, and they said, "Oh, we can't never release no information like that." It's been under wraps ever since. But we won't go there.
Phenomena.
That's another show.
Unintentionally, I think that was a great societal test for the government.
I think so. That isn't that when the thing came out that goes, this is a test.
National broadcasting, yeah.
Everybody's like, I have to hear this. Is it a wind advisory? Is it a hurricane?
I've never heard anything after one of those national broadcasts other than this is a test.
Oh, I have. I have.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have fire in California.
Okay,
350,000 acres of fire. And we have
Fire.
earthquake.
Oh, I couldn't believe us go fire.
And then we've had tornadoes.
Yeah, but aren't tornadoes just the sirens?
No, not here.
Oh, see,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
Somebody-
grew up like
Somebody hacked the one on the East Coast, and we got alerts that the zombies apocalypse had begun and zombies were taking over.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Well, I'm good with that one. That one's okay. I'm good for that.
Can we bring that back? That sounds funny.
It was horrible. Everybody was talking about zombies. My neighbor come over here and said, "The zombie thing might be real. Look at this."
Well, when we had a tornado, it literally ripped stupid stuff up.
Oh my
Rick
goodness.
Shear?
Wah, wah, wah.
Ivy.
Wait, it ripped the
They're naughty.
It ripped the whole big ship. That is amazing.
It ripped a ship. It did. It ripped a ship right out of the water.
Well,
I'm just
son
gonna
of
go. I need a panel soda.
a.
Almost feel like we had like that Avengers scene with Captain America when he pops off language. We just had that moment here on Triple B's.
I was watching The Hangover with my son
Thanks,
on
Dog Pound.
TBS, and they said instead of vagina, they said fajita.
I call it a cookie.
Hey, that was a lost
You
art.
can have a cookie. You want a cookie?
I
was
actually
so funny.
saw them filming alternate takes on Footloose, the remake.
I wasn't allowed to watch that when I was little. Was it bad?
With the remake, you weren't that little.
Well, no. The remake I haven't seen, but I like Zac Efron. Is Zac Efron in it?
I think so, but
Watch the original. Watch the original.
correct, Kevin Bacon. But remember how they would have alternate funny scenes for TV versions of like Fast Times at Ridgemont High. The TV version of that and National Lampoon's Vacation are hysterical.
It
Like,
is. Very
When
much
Chevy
so.
Chase has this meltdown, we're going to be singing Zippity Doo Dah out of our.
Do you watch Curb Your Enthusiasm, Chance?
No, I probably should.
Oh, you
Can
should.
I ask the panel to sing with me?
Of course. Will we get copyright stricken?
It will be a one-eyed, one-horn, blind, purple people eater.
One-eyed, one-horn, purple people leader.
One-eyed, one-horn, fine purple
Blind,
people.
purple people
Should
eater
look
should look
good.
good.
Right in.
All right.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog. Woof. Sorry. Mana.
Phenomena.
Has everyone gone for the first question, Chrissy?
No?
No. TD has to go back up.
Are you ready for me?
Oh, wait. Dog Pound, are you done?
You make a damn pail.
It's all
Wait,
exciting.
but Dog Pound, were you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless there's anything else you'd like to know.
What's your blood type?
O negative.
Oh, I'm B
Be
negative.
positive.
I'm
Oh,
O
I always
negative.
want to be B positive because I'm
I'm
not
O
a negative
negative.
person.
I should be B positive.
Sounds like
I'm
a bumper
negative.
sticker. Be positive. Coexist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Aggressive. Be aggressive.
I'm so unique. I should have my own freaking letter.
I'm so
Like
unique. I have more
that
thoughts before
analyze
breakfast than
that.
most people have all day.
Like top
What's the
F.
funniest bumper sticker you ever saw, TD?
I
I
have
know
a
I'm
one
not trying
for
to put you on the
this one.
spot. I've got a good one too.
That's
I
a
have a
good
really
one.
good
While you're
one.
thinking, I'll just say, later days, better lays.
Mine
I
was
like
you
when,
don't have to be dead to donate your organs.
I like when the
Hey,
like when a
Chubby,
guy has like a minivan. It says like "living the dream" or whatever.
Chubby, I gotta go expel nutrients orally. I'm gonna have to dip out for the rest of the show.
Okay.
Aw.
Okay.
Have a good night, Sarah.
It's just really, really hot in here, and I'm just not doing well.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. Well, I like your
Make
Make sure you
haircut.
hydrate.
Thanks. Yeah, I would love to, but nobody seems to be home right now, and I have to go take care of that. And I really just need to go. If I
Make
feel
sure
better,
you
I'll be back.
hydrate.
Come back.
Hydrate.
You can get your second win. Come back before we sign off if you can.
If I can,
We
yes, I
love
will.
you.
I will.
We love you.
All right. I'll just actually just put myself backstage, and that way, if I'm
Hope
back,
the
I'm
trails.
Thanks.
See ya. Be good.
Okay, so a couple things. Can I mention more than one?
Please, because I have to do something really quick. I'll be right back.
Okay,
So please
okay.
carry us, TD.
So the first one is mixed CDs. I really miss that because I loved getting them, making them, like all the work that's put into, like if you give someone a mixtape or mixed CD, that means you love them, like for real. And like now it's like, oh, I made you a playlist on Spotify, or like, you know, it's just like a link. It's not like a physical like case and CD. Like, and then the second one is handwritten notes in school, like the football notes. And
Aw.
sorry, there's a bug.
Oh, there goes that moment.
What happened? Was it a bug?
Sorry.
Was it a bug?
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
I hope it was a bug.
Okay. So hold on.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
Power of Christ compels you. And then the third one is jelly bracelets and charms, like when you used to like, or best friend necklaces. And I still use a Polaroid camera all the time, so that's the other one. It's a real Polaroid, but it's a modern one, so it does have Bluetooth. So if you really wanted to delete it, you could, and you could like email it to yourself. But still, I don't do that. I just like what you get is what you get, and I kind of like that. So that's it. Is anyone there?
Okay. No,
Is this real life? Is this real life? And roller skating too, of course.
I don't know. I got stuck on the jelly bracelets, like those useless things everywhere.
I love the black ones. I still have some because I was. What was? Oh, I was the band. I was one half of the band Nelson for Halloween one year.
Esmeralda says, TD, that was funny.
What Nelson?
No, that's what Esmeralda said.
Esmeralda said that was funny, TD.
Oh, let me. I'm restarting my computer because I can't see the chat, so I'm going to restart it. Hi, Esmeralda. I love you. Hi.
I think she was talking about the bug.
Oh, well, listen.
Yeah.
I don't mess around when it comes a bug. I have a salted bug gun. I cannot stand bugs. That's why literally when I go camping, I have this stuff. It's called like perimeter stuff, and it's like for 18 months. I go around like I'm like it's like an exorcism or something, like around the tent and stuff. I can't take it. I just can't do it.
What bug bugs you the worst?
Centipedes. I can't even say centerpiece without.
I got a
cringing.
Centipede video game on in the background. The old Atari.
Almost early.
Nice.
That and spiders. I found 2 spiders today when I was cleaning. Like
I
Nice.
seriously.
hate spiders so much. I mean, I don't mind facing a Bigfoot or a dog man or some kind of monster, no problem. I don't want to mess with spiders.
No, I can't stand too. They're sneaky. Like you'll like leave the room and it hides. I swear to you, it'll hide.
And it'll
And
ball
I'm
up.
like a Civil War vet. Like I can spot like a centipede or something a mile away. There's one in my candle at work. In my candle, like in it. So I put a book on top of it and suffocated it so it had slow death. Because I don't mess around.
My mother would take us to haunted locations and do paranormal investigations when I was a kid, and we'd be in some of the dankest, darkest places you could possibly imagine with our little cameras and stuff and our little recorders.
So one group came 2 different times to my office because there's a lot of activity at my office.
And we'd have our little recorders trying to catch EVPs and our little cameras. And my mother would look over at me, and I'd be shooing spider webs away and cobwebs away. And she's looking over at me and said, "We're in the most haunted place in America, and you're worried about a little spider."
Nothing makes you look crazier than when you're like, no one else sees a spider web, but you're like, I'm trying to walk through it.
Yeah,
Corey's got a bolt. Hi,
earlier.
Corey's comedy channel. He's got a bolt. He's got a busy evening. Probably has gigs. We'll
I have
see you
one for
Sunday,
Corey.
Corey, if you go live Sunday night. You said you might not last week. Hopefully you will. If not, I'll catch you next time.
Corey,
You do.
this is for you, okay? Did you guys hear about the toddler that got arrested? That went to jail?
No.
He was resisting arrest.
Ah,
I don't get arrest.
And now that's comedy, as Corey would say.
So Sarah left, and BBB's gone to the bathroom.
No, I'm not. I'm here. I'm here.
Oh,
I'm
okay. I
here.
was just wondering what was going on.
Hello, skunk.
Oh, Corey left us with a parting joke. The largest bug in the world is the litter bug.
I think litterbug's such a cute name for such a bad thing.
I like ladybugs.
I'm glad
Ew,
you're
I
back
hate
to
ladybugs.
BBB.
You're so
Sarah
buggy
went away and
disguised.
it got
I don't even
scary.
care.
I
Night,
like
Corey.
ladybugs.
Ew, I hate
Have a
lightning
great
bugs.
gig. Break a leg.
Oh, he has a gig? For real?
He does a lot of gigs,
Gosh,
magic gigs, corporate gigs, and the Las
I like
Vegas area.
fireflies.
Ew.
Oh, I do too. Those are bugs I can handle. Yeah.
No, they're still bugs in disguise.
I like praying mantis because of the
I
cartoon
saw one the other day.
Kung Fu Panda.
I like
that little dude
Gus.
was cute.
I like Gus the grasshopper.
Ew.
We're gonna have to
bugs,
talk
they're
Corey into videoing his act and putting it up on YouTube, so we can all see.
Hey guys, so
really-
somebody that I invited is here. Hopefully you guys will
Okay.
be fine with it.
Yeah.
Um,
Ladybugs are nice too.
No, they're not. I had a ladybug bite me in my inner thigh.
So
Ooh.
I invited Shane because we
Oh,
share a
there's
birthday.
chicken there.
Hey, Shane.
Greetings.
Yay, love Shane. Hi, Shane.
Hola, mis amigos.
¿Cómo estás usted?
All I can say is behave. Everybody behave. Be good. Like we've already had enough stuff go on tonight.
Well,
behave.
Can we play a game of like, is this normal? Like at the end?
Backstage.
No. It's nothing like naughty. It's just
Okay.
weird.
Well, weird
Okay.
can turn
Well,
into naughty pretty quick.
That's
That's called is this okay? Not is
So
this-
Shane, I'm gonna put Shane up here real quick because I think.
Oh.
Wait, it's
that's
his
me
birthday
too.
today?
Would we
Cheers,
lose?
Shane. No,
No.
Shane and I share a birthday.
Oh,
Cheers, Shane.
I thought she said
Um,
it was your birthday.
No, it's
No, we are
share a
birthday twins.
Yes,
You're
we found out
420
today
too?
we have the same birthday.
Wait, you're 422?
Yes.
Oh,
No, I'm 420.
I know.
That's
Yeah.
what it says on my arm
Also-
right here.
Also, TD. TOO. Yes.
What?
Well, you were saying 422, and I'm like, no, 420. And you're like, 420.
Oh, I know a bunch of people got that
I
tattoo
get
on their arm.
I'm sorry,
So-
all the off probably like got to my sister.
Most of them's got flushes on the
I
other
was like,
side.
TD, eat that better. You need more
Oh.
protein.
Oh, that deet though. I want that deet. Deet, not D. Deet.
Who'd we lose now? So we lost Sarah.
Oh, it's
Okay.
not the same. Oh, where's Jim? Where's Jim?
I don't know.
When you switched over cameras, we lost him.
Is he okay?
Chance has to.
Basically, hi to
No,
the
Chance
dog.
dipped out. Chance will be back.
Oh, look
Hi,
at you.
BB. What's the dog's name, Shane?
Barney.
Hi,
Aw.
Bernie.
I
have
didn't name
my
him.
boyfriend's dog.
It's like Weekend at Bernie's.
He's a rescue.
He's
So, Shane,
cute.
what old hobby do you wish would make a comeback?
Personally, model car building, particularly skill level 2 and 3.
Nice.
Ooh, where they had to paint all the little
I-
things.
Yeah, I grew up
Toothpicks.
doing model car
Toothpicks with the
building.
little things. Yeah.
Necessarily toothpicks, but like little plastic model cars to where you had
Right.
to individually separate the parts and you put everything
Right.
together.
I just
Um,
remember my grandpa putting like the flashers on the front lights with like a toothpick,
Aw.
like to add
Yeah.
the extra little
Yeah.
element. Yeah.
Did you ever do the planes, man? I enjoyed the planes. myself.
I never got into planes. I was mostly cars. from middle school through high school, I really got intense with it, and even like taking the model itself from the specifications of what the instructions would tell you to do. You know, you add your own little custom little things to it. But going through that, I was building a 67 Shelby GT 500 Mustang, and I lost the engine for it. And I just kind of let it slide, got in the truck driving, but I still have the body for it. And I was like, well, I need to go refine that model car.
Body for it.
And that's where I noticed that model cars are kind of hard to find nowadays. I got a hobby shop not too far from me. They do a lot of model stuff. Hobby Lobby doesn't really carry them anymore. Walmart doesn't carry these model car kits anymore. It's a dying breed. It used to be a real big thing. There was used to be a big section.
No. I know. Ooh.
eBay?
Is my mic on? I'm sorry. My mic was on.
I ain't got time for eBay.
Oh, go to Hobbytown USA, Shane. I know you're on the south side.
Hi, Ricky.
Kennesaw, you'll love it. It's got nothing but models, every toy you can imagine. It's an old AMC movie theater, which had 8 screens, and it's all a giant toy shop. The prices are great. It's worth the trip. Hobbytown USA. They're amazing. And they have the best discounts.
Shane's like, oh, I got this.
That's where I go for shopping for my niece and nephew every Christmas or birthday. Hobbytown USA. Models galore, dude. I mean, the big rigs, the spaceships, everything.
I did an aircraft carrier.
Nice. Nice little Navy
I actually
girl.
did. I did the Abraham Lincoln. Go figure.
But yeah, in the sense of that, it's just like, you know, there was that time period, like at Walmart, to where they had a great dedicated section on the aisle that was just model cars.
I remember that. Like they have a huge craft
testers, paint brushes, the epoxy glues and everything. It was so plentiful, and I don't see that anymore.
I'm really into Mosh.
Died off.
Like
it's really died off.
You're right.
What about Hobby Lobby? No.
No, Hobby Lobby. I've tried Hobby Lobby. They got a small section too for
not much of a hobby.
Okay. I gotta say this. You do know why you don't see that stuff on the shelves no more, right?
Because nobody's buying it. Nobody's into it.
Is it toxic?
Like buying it, it's not allowed in the country anymore. We found out that the plastics and the paint they were using, and even the chemical elements they were making the glue from were all very toxic. And all this stuff come from China. And since the Food and Drug Administration has found that so much stuff is toxic coming from China, you can't get that stuff no more coming from China, like the models.
So you're
and
saying
the glue.
model cars started COVID?
That is a conspiracy theory, sir.
No, it's the metallic, like the plastic. If the kids put the plastic in their mouth,
Yeah, but all the plastic is toxic.
and the metallic paint.
Putting fucking model cars in our mouths. We're putting them together. That is a. I love you, Dan.
It's the truth. Products from China have been taken off the shelf on kind of toxicity. Look it up. Google it. You don't have to take my word for it.
Shane,
when they said we wanted red paint, they thought we meant lead paint. I mean, it's one of those things.
Shane, I want to get a beer with you and lunch, and we'll go to Hobbytown USA one of these days. I'll meet you. It is awesome. I'm telling you. It sounds like a commercial for them. Look them up online. I don't know.
I'm down, dude.
Are they open on Sundays? Because Hobby Lobby's not open on Sundays.
Every day of the week, and also they do commercials on TV, and they probably have something on YouTube, like one of the TV commercials, and they use a drone to fly overhead and show everything they have in stock. It's amazing. Anyway, Hobbytown USA.
I'll find my Mustang there. I bet I'll find it there. I just need the motor. If anything, I'll do a LS swap on it.
How long does it take you to complete it? Like how long?
It just depends on how much time you focus on it. Like my model cars, I've got about 20 that I've put together over the years, but it just really depends how much time you sit there and da. But if you were to sit down and put one together, if I were to take a nice educated guess, the way I do them, probably a week.
Okay.
Because painting individual parts making sure the body of itself. You want to wet sand it, get it
Jeez.
nice and
I mean, I
rough,
helped my
and
son do it,
prime,
like
doing
find
the
wood
painting
dirt
on
and
it.
things.
I have a
Oh
question,
no,
Shane.
take that crap seriously. I don't have any of my.
You know, when I
models
was
to
a
show
kid,
they're
I did
all
the
in
same thing you
storage.
did with models, except it was like the Enterprise and Klingon shuttles and battle
Yeah.
cruise. It wasn't cars.
I
I
have
got
a
a sealed model
question.
kit right here.
We have an answer.
How long does it take when you have beer in the mix?
About a month.
She's doing the
Probably about a month.
Okay. Just asking. Sorry.
I
We've
just
got
pictured
model
the
soda now. Now we
40-year-old
can add
version
to
when
our
he's, like,
list
taking
model
the-
soda.
Now
Here's
I'm
a
drinking
19
beer. I'll
We
do
We
a
have
Lego set
panel
in one
soda.
night.
We have chat soda.
I got
Now
a
we have
question.
Smells
model
like
soda.
Jesus juice.
Someone's got a question.
Shane, somebody said you're on the south side. South side of where?
What's up?
Georgia? Aren't you in Georgia, Shane?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's near Atlanta Motor Speedway, not South Side like
Yeah.
South Atlanta. I meant South Metro. I should have been more specific.
Yeah, I'm like right next door to the racetrack.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
That used to be part of my territory. Here's a model kit for the Invaders spaceship, but they repackaged it in the 80s and retitled it UFO because that was a 1960s TV show they knew no one had remembered or would know about. And then I got an USS Enterprise sealed model kit that I got in 1986.
Nice.
Made one and I kept one sealed. So
I should make
Ah.
a chance.
trucks, I have
Hold on.
non-geeky models too. Go ahead, girl. Sorry.
No. Hold on. Ooh, I'm
we
trying to
do
figure
it?
this out.
I think Shane picked a great. That was a great pick, Shane. The model kit. That's amazing. That was an awesome pick of the Lost Art.
This is one of those hobbies I was into.
How about, so I just saw a snake the other day. Like, I'm worried about my cats going back by the woods because I just saw a snake the other day.
Girl, your issues have issues, don't
yeah,
they?
that company right there, AMT.
Like
I
a
got a
Mauritius and Sports
lot of their
Illustrated.
kids.
TD, we're gonna keep us girls in the middle. So TD, I
Monogram.
got you. TD, I got you.
Monogram made the BB and the Bear truck, the Kenworth.
I'm poking people.
But,
Yeah.
Okay. Dog pound.
That's all,
Do you
Chrissy.
guys remember watching the Unsolved
Lasso.
Mysteries when we were little? And like they'd always
Yeah.
talk about crop circles.
Mm-hmm.
Like what are they?
What, the crop
Yeah.
circles?
Yeah.
That was just people messing around drunk in a field.
Well, that's funny because it really made me worry as a child that I'd have issues with that as an adult, or like quicksand too. I have not encountered quicksand, not once.
But quicksand isn't quick, it's slow. And Chance has a thing about fembots. Fembots.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
Gotta
that.
get fembots.
Right?
Chance is scared of fembots. Fembots, right,
I don't know
Chance?
why I just think
Not
of
not
it
the
as
Austin
thing
Power
of a
fembots with the boobs that would shoot bullets.
Yeah,
But
no,
They were
From the
scary.
$6
I was
million
like,
man.
that's a real aggressive fembot. Okay, we don't need those.
it's like an oxymoron.
Well, they do shoot
What
high
are you
caliber
snorting
rounds
about?
out of the jibbies.
Because I was trying not to laugh.
mean-
I was trying really hard not to laugh. 'cause I had so many things going through my head.
So,
That was
okay,
my
so
pug.
Can
No,
I
it
ask a
wasn't.
question? Is this normal? So I have a neighbor. His last name is McClitoris.
Oh,
Interesting.
And he's the only one that has the name tag on like his mailbox.
My mom was a nurse and she came home one day and she had to have a drink. And I said, "What happened?" And she said, "There was this old man and he was the sweetest old man." And I went out to the lobby to call his name and I said, "Hugh Dick Short, Hugh Dick Short, Hugh Dick Short." And finally he got up and he said, "That's me." Hugh Dick Short.
Aw.
your dick short.
That's like some like Moe's bar, like Simpsons.
His name was Hugh. Hugh, Hugh.
Yeah, we get it.
I don't want to get banned or anything. Like I don't want my channel being like in trouble.
You guys all got that recorded, right? That's
I hope
triple
they
B
clip
saying
you.
bad word.
I hope they just clip you and they just pull that out right there.
I'm aggressively poking you right now, Doc.
Well, that's another joke. We don't got to worry about Corey stealing. He won't
Poking.
make that
They're
joke.
poking. You do not have consent to poke. Just kidding.
I'm
Oh, no.
poking dog
I like
pound
it.
aggressively.
I do my hip hop like class. I do a song that's called "Poke It Out," and it goes like this.
This way for TV. It's that way.
Hold on.
Poke it out. Poke it out.
It goes poke it out, poke it out.
Wait, hold on. Let me make you big.
No.
Make you big.
I have to
I-
dance
I'm
every
getting-
single
Hey,
podcast.
if I'm gonna
There
get
she
views,
is.
I'm getting views. Let's go make it poke it out.
No, I'm not gonna
We're gonna
copyright
pimp out
strike it.
TD.
It goes,
What happens
poke
with
it
Sarah
out,
Lee's?
Look,
poke it out.
take that rear.
Like, what? You didn't see a chance? Oh, she has to do it again.
Can you turn around and shake that thing?
Oh my god.
I won't be bend over. That's not my name. I'm just kidding. Get it?
We're gonna get some views from that one, TD, and I'll split it with you.
I'm actually going to do Patreon. I'm going to do my class because a lot of people want to take it, but they want to do it like virtually. So I actually just filmed a couple of my classes. So I'm going to.
Judgment Day's here, by the way, Dan.
What?
I want to get through chat, but yeah, Judgment Day, Mike Harper.
Oh, the dude.
Greetings, Harper. You're
Wait
late.
a minute.
I was
Everyone's filming
like,
themselves.
Can we just
No,
switch subjects? Judgment?
Not
Day?
Everybody
What?
but Danny will show himself if you're like, hey Dan.
Dan, you can't be the odd one out. You can't be the black sheep
Dan.
in the
Go
middle.
fall for
Dan
that.
just there you go.
Oh,
Hi,
he fell
Dan.
for it. Peer pressure.
Judgment Day. I liked toy cars, and I
I
like.
just, I'm keeping my camera off for a reason.
It's the BBB charm.
I'm not exactly alone out here, and I don't want other people accidentally showing up on camera against their permission.
Hey,
Right.
put yourself back on.
Okay.
We got Few Savage Pals in the house. I don't know if anybody's seen Few Savage Pals. If anybody doesn't subscribe to Few Savage Pals, they're amazing. They are these cutest little chubby babies with chubby little toes.
I know.
And
I love the profile pic. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I want
It's
to
so
squeeze
funny.
that baby.
They did an Indiana Jones thing where they did a whole dark like comedy thing with little babies with big voices,
Oh.
like mature voices. Oh my god. It made me laugh so hard at work.
System?
I
Speak-
literally was like, I'm gonna have to take a break and go outside.
So
because
when
everybody
my-
says,
when-
like, what the hell are you doing?
When my son,
I'm watching Few Savage Pals.
I need a baby part time, by the way, but I just want to borrow someone's baby.
What?
So
Wait,
you're
what?
looking for a
My
baby
son-
to rent? You want to rent a baby?
I
A rent a
do.
baby?
Can that? Oh my god, we have like an
Gotta go to
Airbnb. But
Japan.
Airbnb.
Aren't those called like grandkids?
Oh yeah, but my daughter's 16, so
I'm just saying.
she's looking into Harvard, so we're gonna. It's gonna be a while.
Esmeralda.
But Airbnb sounds like a great plan. You're sick of your baby, somebody
Airbnb,
else
like
wants the baby.
Airbnb, is that meaning you think you're gonna Airbnb a baby?
Airbnb, like you get to borrow the baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Airbnb, borrow baby.
Exactly. But when my son was little, I gave him a little rap name, and it was Most Dressed.
Oh God.
No TD. No renting children.
you.
Angela Jolie
Please, I
tried
just
it.
want to borrow. I'll
Didn't
give
look
him
good either.
back. I just don't
Oh
want a
my
full
God.
time baby, you know.
I'll tell you another pastime that's kind of
Thank you,
feels like
Shane.
it's
Thank you, Shane.
diminished.
Thank you, Shane.
What it seems like it's kind of diminishing is sports card collecting.
Oh, you took my
Um,
good.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't see they don't seem to hold value though. I think there's something about that with the market of how it's not as strong
It
as
has to
it
be
used to be.
pristine.
Big chance, big.
No, I was no, it's Shane's turn. I was just going to show. I just pulled some. That was the one thing I was going to talk about.
Yeah.
There's
What is that, Jim Palmer?
as
Yeah.
the generations go on.
It's Fuzzy Zola. These are PGA Tour golf cards, but then also the movie cards and the garbage pail cards. I mean, stickers. I mean,
Oh
everything.
my gosh, they're like
Now let me
golf
shut up.
carts?
It was Shane's turn. I just that
No,
was
that's a
something I was
really
gonna
bad
mention.
angle and shot.
No, you're extenuating the point that I was talking about. Card
I love
collecting.
garbage
It
pail
seems
kids.
like it's not this. It's not what it used to be. As strong as it used to be. Hell, the some of these Pokemon cards
Hell?
still hold value.
And
But-
Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, my nephew
Hey,
has a bunch of
hey, hey. Did anybody recognize these that I have in my drawer?
Those are garbage pail kids.
I love
That's
garbage
right.
pail
Look how thick they are.
Yeah, make
kids.
yourself
Wait, can we
big.
talk about who's your
Let me
favorite
call
one?
you.
Movie cards. There's the black hole Disney movie card.
I love garbage pail kids.
Me
Oh,
too.
yeah. Show those.
They're
Those are
fun.
funny. Maybe you can find with one of our names. You won't find a chance in there. Maybe find a Shane or a Tilde or something.
You
Alien.
guys got to remember,
Ooh,
as the next
nice.
generations come on, if they don't continue to collect,
There you go, Shane.
prices and values on those things actually go down.
True, and they're probably
Okay,
like,
well, I
got a
have something
virtual
I'm going to
one.
do really funny. If you guys tune in, don't leave because I'm doing something really, really funny right now.
Uh-oh.
It's like scam. Scam collecting
Only
used to
Shane
be-
like, oh, I'm in the mental state of her as well. Because we have
And
I'm not
Shane,
a fan. I can't take this back.
Like
Michael
scam
James, all the
collecting
Hobbies
used to be huge.
how about the ship in the bottle?
stamp
We're
collecting.
shipping a bottle kit. Yes.
This is when I was a kid, 1980. Never opened, sealed. I've never tried it. It was a Christmas gift. I need to open that thing.
Whoa.
I don't think people do ships in a bottle anymore. Yeah.
You know what? I know Sting would. I'm just get it.
Got another one, Shane. Beer can collecting. I have a big beer. I used to remember. There's the old flip top. You had the pull pop top.
Chance, you are the
Okay.
character from 40-Year-Old Virgin without the virgin part.
Yeah.
Why, Chance? Why though? Why collect all these different things?
Because it's nostalgic.
So he can give us a visual aid when we have our podcast.
Olympia Gold. That's kind of a retro beer. You don't
Because
hear
he
it from
doesn't have a
Washington
wife yet. That's
State.
telling him not to.
And see, I'd open them from the bottom because my dad wouldn't let me have full beer. He was afraid I'd drink them when I was a kid. So take a can opener, drain it, but keep the pop top or the beer can top intact. Look, it says Georgia
Aw.
because they had to
It
import
looks like
these.
a shotgun.
And remember how Coors was outlawed in Georgia? That's what Smoking the Bandit was all about.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The Mason Dixon line.
You rebel, you devil. You're a little
Hey,
devil.
Shane. Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
That-
Cheers.
No, shit, wrong beer.
Chrissy, can you blow up Shane because he was talking and I sort of
Yeah, but I have to do something really
I
fast.
love how he's the director of blowing up people.
I'm not trying to be. I just I don't want to hog the show. I
No,
tend to do that.
no. No, I wasn't really
hold on.
Like
talking.
Alice in Wonderland. Make me big.
Star
Y'all
Wars
gonna
card.
love this.
Yeah.
Oh, this is for Lobo. My cat's name is Kevin Michael James Alejandro Villaseñor Davis the First.
Okay, go.
Yeah,
All
exactly.
due respect.
Chance.
And my
With
other cat's
all
name is
due
Scarlett Johansson.
respect, go f yourself.
Oh,
Why would
don't
you
call-
name
don't
your
call your
cat
little Barney
something
like
that
like
long?
Boochie Boopa Wawa Barney or anything?
No.
Say
You
that
don't say
cat's
Boochie
name
Boopa
again.
Wawa Barney.
Say the cat's
Her
name
boyfriend
again.
likes her to say it.
Kevin Michael James Alejandro Villaseñor Davis the First. And he is a gay feline. Yes, he is. He has his pride bow on still right now. He just wants to.
Okay. Okay, so Davis, there.
Yes.
Oh, guys, keep it. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. What you got, Chrissy?
Hold on.
Oh, here's one of my laminated cards. My
Oh,
mom
I
did. when
bet
was
you
a
were a
kid.
jerk with your Star Wars cards when you were little, Chance. I bet you were like, don't touch it.
Yeah, my mom was a school teacher before she retired. She laminated back in
Oh my
1977.
God.
This is a
I
laminated
laminate all kinds of stuff.
to protect it. Oh my god, I love
Yeah.
finding the laminated cards she did.
Because then it's a memory frozen in time.
And it's totally mint condition too. I mean,
Everything is a memory
nothing
frozen
wrong.
in time.
Yeah,
You
see, I
guys are
don't
gonna
have
love this.
collection- I don't have collections like that. I grew up every couple of years we moved.
Whoa, Tommy Davis in chat. What the hell
Aw,
are you
that's my
doing here?
brother's
Hey,
name.
Tommy, long time no see.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
Tommy.
I don't
Oh,
know what's
that's a good
happening
one.
in chat. I'm a horrible host. I can't
I'm
do multiple things.
kind of monitoring it. So
Thank you. So if you
Yeah.
guys see something pop up, let me know. And did you read texts?
well, Judgment Day, I was talking to Mike Harper about how because he likes I like playing cars
Okay.
too, and he was talking about like Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars. But
Yeah.
I would make like little roads on my big old chalkboard, and then I make the cars like drive. I loved them.
Tommy, how do
think
you
I'm-
know this group? How did you get
I
involved?
was wondering, like, where did that come from?
Well,
Shane?
the problem is that you found him, Chance.
Wait.
What the heck?
Well, Jim, and you have the 3rd and 15th series of Garbage Pail Kids completed. That's amazing.
I
Yeah.
have
Cards.
so many that I have like a whole entire
Completed?
large.
Those are worth like a lot of money.
I have a large U-Haul container of nothing but Garbage Pail Kid
Are
cards
you
in my
serious?
store.
When
Yeah.
are you going to sell them? Like I say,
Yes.
generation after generation,
Never.
they're going down in value because
Right.
people aren't interested.
You know, like, you know how my friend's brother keeps getting busted for stealing. Like Tuesdays, all the cards come out. They guys line up at Target, like for like the sports cards and Pokemon cards and like,
Really?
yeah. But he's
Yeah.
banned from a bunch of places because he would steal them too.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's
It's
that.
like he like replaced drugs with like stealing.
Buck Rogers.
That's it.
I saw Buck Rogers.
Nanu,
What
nanu.
is that?
He
Do you
lives
have
in
a
Douglas.
Fembot card?
Huh?
You have a Fembot card?
No, they didn't make them. I wish I did. I found Tron. I didn't know I had any of these Tron cards.
Ooh.
They're hard to
Original Tron. Nice.
Okay, I want to show you guys when you're ready, Chance.
I'm done. It's your show. Go ahead.
He's just
No,
giving us
it doesn't
visual
matter if
aids.
it's my show or not. You said that I couldn't find a Garbage Pail Kid card for Chance.
can't. Nope.
You found
There
one?
is one original.
Oh
What
no.
is it?
You just drew it, didn't you? Go ahead.
Pants or something?
I think she just made it from scratch.
What is it? What's it say?
I love comics.
Oh,
What's it say?
I love comics.
Oh my god!
But she scratched it out and put Chance, whatever it said.
Oh, that's so cute.
There- That's clear.
You know which
Thanks,
one grossed
Chris.
me out? I used to hide it under my couch.
I'm going to mail this to you, Chance.
The one
Thanks,
with
dear.
the one with the zits and the braces, the Tracy or whatever her name was. I used to hide it under my couch. My mom would be clean. She's like, "Will you stop putting this Garbage Pail Kid card under the couch?" I'm like, "I can't look at it."
Okay, the one that always got me with had her nose, like
Yes.
finger in the nose. It was going out the top of the head with boogers on it. and
Was it
stuff. I was like,
Francine or something? Or
there's
no.
there's 10 different ones.
Yes. So what's the one with the braces and the acne? That was like, I forget. But that's
Keep
the
us
grossest.
going, TD.
That's the most disgusting one, or
Sure.
the other one with the baby with the, or no, like the one with the guy with the holes and he's like bleeding out everywhere.
Yeah.
The Tommy gun or something like that.
There's
Tommy
a
gun.
Tommy gun. Yeah,
Mhm.
there's a Tommy gun.
Chrissy, you know what was a precursor to Garbage Pail Kids in a way? It was Wacky Packs, where they'd have
Yeah.
like parodies of products. Those were fun. Those
Ooh.
stickers.
I'm going to send this to you, Chance. It's the one and only.
All right, thank you.
I made it. It's custom. I found one. It's for Chance.
Thank you, Chrissy. Appreciate you very much.
My
It's
client,
good
my
to
one
know.
client who was like, he's like 12. He brought me a Antonio Brown card because he went to the Rock or the Football Hall of Fame.
Antonio Brown.
Yeah, I know. I think it was on sale. But you know, he was good back in the day before he was a diva and before he's like shaking the bags of peni at the cops or whatever he was
Right.
doing.
Okay.
Some of these are scaring me now that times have changed.
Just the
I'm reading-
name.
No, they
I'm
were not
reading-
allowed. A lot of those.
Gray, some gray.
What's your least favorite, like grossest one, other than the snot?
What is that chance?
Coloring. Something I colored. Darth Vader Lives,
Ooh, you colored
1977. Yeah,
Way to go.
with markers.
Hey,
Chance is
That's a good job, Chance.
the way to
Oh, look
Dana's-
Darth Vader lives matter.
He's
Do you
like,
guys see that?
it's sick dude's like, what am I doing here?
It says Danny.
Diary Danny.
Ooh.
You're not gonna find my name, Tenley. You're not gonna.
Put
Find
that back up there for a minute. My mind is like functioning really slow.
Diarrhea, Danny? Is that what it said?
No.
Oh, it looked like skid marks all over it. I'm sorry.
Do you guys remember the diarrhea song?
Is it
Uh-oh.
coming
You're
up or
down the
not?
hall and you feel
There.
something fall, diarrhea.
I literally thought he was on a toilet. It looks like he's
Oh
sitting
my
on a toilet.
god.
No.
No, he's just bent over.
Oh, I
He's
thought he
bent
was on
over,
a
but he has toilet paper.
Yeah.
He
Well, I
probably
thought
ate,
he was on a
he
toilet,
probably
too. I
ate
thought
some
he was
bad
taking a dump.
Not
mushrooms.
during the pandemic.
I thought it was like dumping Danny or something.
Nah, he probably ate some bad mushrooms.
Have you ever
Well,
seen
there's
Spider-Man
no,
toilet paper? Go ahead.
Bye.
Spider-Man doesn't poop.
Spider-Man and Hulk toilet paper.
Oh, I was gonna say Spider-Man. He doesn't have a trapdoor.
I'll wait till
Adam
it's
Apple.
my turn. I'll
Ew,
say
that's gross. That's a gross one.
Oh, I remember those guys. Hell yeah.
I only had the first few sets. I never even saw some of the like later model ones. Ew, creepy. Creepy. That's kind of weird.
Hey, Polar
They're
Express.
all
Look what
weird.
Tommy Davis said in chat, watch on Facebook Live, Atomic Atom. That was the first Garbage Pail card. Very
it
good,
was.
Tommy.
You're right.
Number
and if
one.
you have that mint condition, you're golden because it's like worth a lot.
Perfect condition.
And they had oversized ones too. I have the Atomic Atom oversized. They were
Oh, I
giant
remember
size.
those.
I have 4 of these, and some of them are in the gold-plated one. I have one in the gold-plated one.
If
of
you
this
get it one
card.
with an error, it's even better. Like if there's something off or something. Do you guys ever see the SNL skit where the guy was like banking? He quit his job. He just wanted all of his Beanie Babies to like buy him a house. And I think Lizzo was the guest or something. She's like, "Are you sure? Do you think this that you could just quit your job and the Beanie Babies?"
Okay, BBB. Do you know this? I got a fact for you. I just want to know if you know this or not.
Okay.
The very first set of Garbage Pail Kids come out in 1985, right?
Yes.
Do you know the current price for an entire set?
I have 19 entire sets.
Do you know what the current price for an entire set
in mint
is?
condition.
Yeah, they're still just like
Sell them,
these.
girl.
Oh, these aren't even in mint condition, just for an entire set. It's currently selling for $34,999.
Stop it.
I'm buying a house. I'm moving.
Make me
We're all
big.
taking a trip to California, guys.
I'm gonna make you big. I'm gonna make you big. I'm gonna make you big. Hold on, I'll make you big. Nah.
So we can have like a little reunion show at.
No, hold on. I gotta make.
Hey, you can get free shipping with them, though.
Do you hear this plane right here? That's super low, like super low.
Wow, I could buy a house right now.
Well, is that an appraised price or an asking
That's
price?
an active selling price on eBay with 2 bids.
Who's gonna buy that?
No, eBay. That's an asking
2 people
price.
on eBay. 2 people on
Oh,
eBay.
there's
Will
the, I
take
have
it.
the one that's next to it. The like.
Some of the carts are going for as much as $40 and $50 a piece that I've seen so far.
I don't even know where mine are right now because I moved, so I don't even know.
Well,
guess
I
it's
was
like
one
a-
of those. I was one of those kids that went next door to the like little corner store and got all the garbage
Oh,
pail
yeah.
cards.
Okay,
I
look.
just stuck them in shoe boxes and never opened them until many years later.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, let's put this in perspective. That's the highest price. There is
Right.
also full sets going for about 6,500 that haven't sold. So
But you got to watch it real careful because the ones that are going cheaper have been opened, used, and they're not like Chance's laminated ones, so to speak, in really good shape.
Do you have to get them authenticated or whatever?
well,
It helps.
Yeah.
Here's one for 20,000. For 48.
Do I need to
wax
make you
pack
big,
box
Dog Pound?
packs per
You know
Do I
box.
need
what
to
I
make you
could
big?
buy with 20,000?
Go ahead, Dog Pound.
There you go.
What was
There
that?
you go, Dog Pound. You're up. What was you saying?
Oh, I'm sorry. I found another one for 20,000. It's 48 boxes, 6-pack per box for $20,000.
Who's
Just the
buying
unopened box. That's not even a set or nothing. That's just an unopened box.
But they're unopened. You may have multiples of the same one and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yep, just like
But
Kansas
I have a
unboxing,
whole
right?
entire shoebox of unopened ones.
You
that I
do?
just-
Let's
yeah.
have a stream where we open them.
Oh my God.
I didn't want to open them because I didn't know what was inside, and then it would
Open
ruin
them.
the
How do you know?
surprise.
I don't
Check this
understand that.
out. Hold on. Check
They're
this
worth
out.
more unopened.
I
There
know,
are
but as a
specific-
kid,
There are specific sets too, like the 2016 Garbage Pail Kids, something Race to the White House set, 1 through 152. If you have them all, that's going for $50,000 on eBay right now. All 152 if you have that set.
like,
Yeah.
but there's very specific because some are like if they're a little
How do
bit
I know
off
if I have
or
them
like
if I haven't
different
opened
names
them?
for the same image, right? Like there's like different, like there's a lot of different like kind of like types
No.
too.
I have a whole entire tote of opened ones, and then I have a whole entire shoebox of unopened
I want to organize those so bad.
packages from '85 that I just stuck in a shoebox. And
Send
have
me
not
some. I'll
opened.
do an
Oh,
unboxing.
so you don't know if you have a complete set or not.
No, I do.
She
like in my
does, I
tote,
bet.
in my tote, but I don't know what's in the shoebox that of the
We
ones
gotta
that
open
I
those. Please.
I'm not doing boxing.
Don't
Send me
open
some.
them.
We'll open them together.
At this
Oh,
price,
champ.
unopened each package is going for about $300 for vintage.
And because people will pay more for an unopened pack sometimes because they like that game
Yeah.
of chance of what might be in there.
True.
Right,
I
so
like
that's
the
why I
good
kept
blind
them.
bag sometimes.
That's why I kept them.
Just don't chew the gum.
Oh, the gum is awful.
I know,
It's like
it's so
chewing
hard.
Somewhere around here, I've got some of these Pokemon cards that have never been opened.
He said Pokemon.
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 That's our Pokemon
That
thing.
accent's so cute.
And I'm
know,
glad
right?
you found it cute. I really am.
Pokemon.
Wait a minute.
Chance, what'd you
Okay.
say?
What's going on with this chat?
Wait. I'm sorry. I got lost. I was like I had
What's going
money
on with the
signs in
chat,
my
Shane?
eyes.
Am I missing something?
Uh-oh,
We're
we
talking
got a
we're talking
boss,
about cards.
I'm kidding.
Okay, and it also depends on the series. Because this one that's going for $35,000,
Right,
That's
that's what I
amazing.
meant. Yes.
1985 First Series A.
Like Berserk Kirk
And
is
it's
like worth like
mat
a
set.
ton.
It's not the top
Good night,
set.
Esmeralda.
That's-
Berserk Kirk is a kind of a cool name, actually.
Yeah, so
Good
there's
night,
a lot of
Esmeralda.
factors in this.
You know what else I was
better
obsessed
start
with
getting
when I
my
was.
collection together.
Yes, you better. We need to do this. I'm coming to visit you, and we're gonna do
And
it.
remember, you got to pay attention to the print year too, because the first few years were all matte sets before they went to a top print.
True.
Something
you're
else
right.
I noticed is the first series had a paper cover on it, and then the ones after that were more of like an alumini,
Oh,
like
yeah. That's
kind
what he
of
said. The matte
cover.
finish versus the
Yeah,
gloss.
But
that's
yeah,
the
the
difference
first one, it was
between
like
the
wax
standard
paper.
matte and what they call a top
Yeah.
series.
So I have a bunch of them in that shoebox that were like wax paper covers.
Okay, that's original. That's original.
Yeah, but sometimes
series.
if
That's 4
you
years.
get the whole set and then there's a rare one in there, it's worth even more.
I have no idea. I just know that I liked them, and I would go over and purchase them with my little 5-cent little candies.
Well, good thing we're telling her. She'll probably go and be like, "Here, I'll give you all these for $100." And
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's 11 o'clock here. I got to get up and be an adult in the morning, unfortunately.
right.
But much love to everybody. It's great talking
Thanks
to
for
you.
joining us, Dog Pound.
Bye,
Bye,
DP.
Dog Pound. Everybody subscribe, like,
Nice
and
to
share.
meet you, Doug Pound.
Wait, is he a Browns fan? Is that why they call him Dog Pound?
No.
Could somebody drop his link in the
He
chat?
said, no,
I'd
he's
like
not a
to
Browns fan.
subscribe.
Nobody's a Browns fan.
I
One
think
of these
Sarah-
one of these Garbage Pail Kids got misprinted, and it's called the Milton Elton.
Oh, yeah.
Milton
and-
Elton,
and
yeah.
And if it's off of the sticker a
If
little
you
bit,
got the one that's got printed wrong, it's worth $2,500.
it's worth
Multiple
the
ones
world.
selling, and there's one card by itself, $37,000.
Is it Berserk Kirk?
Glossy sticker, Nasty Nick.
Nasty Nick.
Oh, Nasty Nick. Yeah, Nasty Nick's nasty.
What was the Elvis one? I liked him too. Less
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, I know
That's
what you're
very
about. But they
interesting.
have
I
5
I
names.
didn't know these cards were that expensive.
We
So
weren't allowed
TD,
to
they
bring him to
have
school.
5 names for every picture. So every
Yes.
picture has 5 different Garbage Pail Kid names.
Weren't you so excited if your friend's name came up on one? You're like, yeah.
We have Chance.
Thank you, Wajamin.
There's Danny
Wajamin.
Danny
Wajamin. Shane.
Oh,
Wajamin.
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 He probably didn't have any.
Wajamin. That's our friend. Wajamin.
Hey, Tommy Davis. Bye, Tommy. I was
Bye,
trying to
Tommy.
read your comment.
That keeps throwing me off because that's my brother's name. It's so funny.
I don't know. It just
Okay.
don't feel right without Sarah here. Something's up.
I know.
Look, I texted
so-
her. She didn't answer me. She never does that. Bothering me.
No.
I'll text her.
It's probably that time of the month. Who knows? But,
Stop.
Oh,
Let's see.
Okay, if we got like a little back
There's a
pedal.
thought I didn't need in my head. Thank you.
Tommy
No, I
Davis.
didn't-
Shane.
Tommy Davis says, "Have a good night."
Shane?
Sorry, Tommy. I tried to read your comment. He says he has all the sealed Garbage Pail Kids.
What? Is he single? Okay.
Oh, I thought Tommy was trying to join.
Okay. First of all, if
Me
I
and
ever
Tommy-
leave, I don't have to change my last name. So
Me and Tommy go
has
back.
all of
He's
the
a good
Garbage
guy.
Pail Kid cards.
Yeah.
Tommy does.
Yes, Tommy Davis has the sealed Garbage Pail Kids
listen,
collection.
if we get married, it'd be
Okay,
Tommy and Tenley Davis, and I won't have to change my last name.
TD, we're gonna fight.
Hey,
That's gonna be BBB's decision there. Tommy.
You mean you want to join the panel, not the chat? I thought you meant you wanted me to read your comment or put it on the
He
screen.
wants to join.
Tell him, yeah, join.
Does anybody know Tommy?
I know Tommy personally. I
you're
know
okay
him
with Tommy?
personally.
He
Yeah,
has the same initials as us,
Send him the
PD.
link.
Me and Tim.
I
Send
verify
him the
him.
link.
Tommy, he says chat. So I don't. You mean panel on the screen or
Yeah,
chat?
he
I'm
wants to come up
confused.
on
He keeps saying
panel. Go
chat.
ahead, Shane. Send him the
Then
link.
can you handle 3 TDs though?
And there's no swearing.
Can I handle
That's right. Another
garbage pail
TD.
kid cards?
Yeah, right.
I have
I'm
to.
watching up here.
I need to handle garbage pail kid cards with my whole heart. If he has a whole entire thing of garbage pail kid cards, I want to know this.
Wait, I want to get with him.
No.
So are you going to
No,
put the
I
link
don't
in
need
the
to
chat?
get with him.
Are you gonna use him for his garbage pail kid?
No, I just want to pick his mind. I'm okay.
Anything to
in
finish the
relationship
collection.
wise. My relationships in my life are fine. I just need garbage pail kid card knowledge.
Garbage
I
pail
think
You
board.
show it on video. Okay,
Your
Tommy,
DPK.
I'm putting it in the
He's
chat. There's the
blowing up
link.
the chat.
There you go. The link's in the chat for
I
you,
texted
Tommy.
Sarah.
Oh, now anybody's going to be popping up there.
I know. Chance.
She won't let him in though.
No, only people with initials TD.
But I
Right.
don't know what he looks like to let him in.
Tommy Davis. He's got to write Tommy Davis on this. I'll delete. Let me delete the link after he comes on.
And Tommy, it helps if you're running Chrome.
No, Safari.
Tired of this crap.
Shane, you're such a
You
curmudgeon.
do know I'm about to hit 70,000 subscribers, right?
Get it.
How about I lost 1,000 actually. Somehow.
1,000?
Yes, I hit 2,000 and then the next day it said 1,000. I'm not even joking.
Tommy, are you coming?
I got all excited because one of my
I don't know how.
Tommy,
hit
click that link.
Yeah, just click that link and follow the directions. It's easy.
I was happy about it till now.
You guys are curmudgeons.
Meanwhile, do you have another question?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Shane,
Oh.
help me. He said,
just for a sense of verification, me and Chance both know Penis Game Amy. Tommy, I met him through that group.
Right.
What did you
So
say?
he's
Just
Shannon.
don't say that name again.
Flat Earth Jamie
Could
family.
you say the name again?
He's from that side.
From
Amy.
who?
She's a
Say
bicyclist.
that, say that again.
Sarah. She competes out in your neck of the woods. She actually does a bike run and she goes in the water to Alcatraz. She does that.
Why did
Alcatraz.
it sound like you said penis?
She did. That's her
Yeah, I
nickname.
thought
I don't
Yeah.
know why.
It's a
Stupid
nickname.
name. It's a nickname she came up with.
Penis knee?
No, Penis Game Amy. That name came about because when
A
our
radio
guy Shannon Burke, he's doing his radio show here. Every time he said the word penis, she would take a shot, and she made it a drinking game when Shannon would say it. So Shannon dubbed her Penis Game Amy, and through that circle,
Are we allowed to say that?
getting involved with Flat Earth Jamie, that guy, the whole family was formed. Tommy was part of that family.
Oh, you just on yourself, BBB.
Help. Okay.
Look, these are penis. is a
The
clinical
weenus
term.
part of your arm.
Why are we being? What's the problem with saying a clinical term?
Well, we're wholesome
We shouldn't be
channel. We
talking
have
about the
children
parts
watching.
That's
Well,
not
listen,
right.
you can say
They
it.
said peanuts.
Peanuts. There we go. Okay, we're all agreeing on peanuts.
You're supposed to say a sexual organ located in your lower extremity.
He's saying help, Shane. He doesn't get it. You click the link. Here's the link.
I sent it to your messenger.
Okay, you should get it then. I'm waiting.
Why do I feel like the Twilight
Wait
Zone
on this guy.
is playing right now?
Oh, there's Shane.
Daddy,
Now Shane
don't you leave me, Daddy. Don't you leave.
Don't
I feel like
leave
the
there
me,
Twilight
Danny.
Zone should be
This
playing.
show's gone off the rails, man. We're not off top. We're off
Wait a
top.
minute, did we lose somebody? Oh, Daddy, that's
We
Shane.
lost everybody.
we
long
lost a
time
TD.
ago.
We need another TD.
Thanks, Dan.
You guys need me to
Thanks,
dance a little
TD.
bit?
Thanks, Chance, for sticking it out with me. Wait,
Wait,
now we
did
lost
we stick it out,
Shane.
or did we?
I
Dan,
don't know.
Are they all? If they're all in the lower part of California, they may be earthquaking and stuff.
No, they're in Georgia. Hey, check it out. Check it out. Make me big real quick, Chrissy.
Hillbilly and stuff.
Sure.
I want to
Chance.
show this to Danny Staten.
Can you
and the
read
audience.
Chance, please? Sorry.
I'm watching real close, Chance.
Well, then I messed up
There you go.
myself.
Look at this. This is a sealed Empire Strikes Back Series 2.
Wait, did your mom
Three-pack.
laminate those too?
Nope. That's a good question, but I found
I know somebody that would trade you a child for them.
another
A child?
laminated
I'll take a baby.
another laminated card for Mama that I found while I was
Aw.
looking for these. But no, this is the Empire Strikes Back, and these things are really rare. And
Those are awesome.
I have a bunch of them, so whatever. There's
What are you gonna do with all this
51
stuff
cards.
that's worth all this money, Chance? What are you gonna do?
I'm giving them to my niece and nephew when I die. And then look here. This is
Why
the
don't you travel and stuff?
this is the Hulk and Spider-Man toilet paper. See that roll? It's got
Oh,
comic.
you
books
weren't
on
joking.
And he's only used it
No,
once.
he wasn't.
it. I've never used it. But
If
isn't
you
it
ever wanted
silly?
Spider-Man, know your private parts.
And they have X-Men. Well, it's part
It'd
of
be
that
better if
color.
it was like a web.
Don't you guys remember? Here's some nostalgia. They had colored toilet paper that was outlawed because it was bad for
So
you.
if you have diarrhea and use the Hulk toilet paper, you just don't know if you got it all. Right?
Yeah. Oh my God. I don't even know where to start.
I don't
Shane,
And then this is
I
a
have so
sealed
many
box.
it looks
of-
like Tommy
Something.
Davis is here.
I feel like my brain's gonna explode now.
Now, Christy,
that happens sometimes.
You're a military person. Here's an Operation Desert Storm sealed box of Topps cards. They made them
Whoa.
to support the military
They got the bad guys on them, right?
during the Iraq War.
My dad used to
But
get the
look.
Winston NASCAR ones sometimes.
Oh my God.
Chris, isn't that cool?
Nice.
And then one
So,
other thing.
Shane,
I'm gonna tell-
It says they will need to
Wonder what
connect
the
their
Saddam
microphone
Hussein
camera
card
before
goes
they can
for.
add to the stream.
Hold on. What did you say, BBB?
It says they will need. So Tommy Davis
I gotta
is
find
in the
out what
backstage,
the-
but it says they will need to add their and connect their mic cam before they can be added to the stream.
Yeah, he's got to allow. He has to allow access. All he has to do is click the
Yeah.
button, allow access. It's easy. And then I
Yeah.
murdered a lot of Topps cards when I made this little collage of Darth Vader, my hero.
That's so cool, though, Chad.
That- That's from a Starlog magazine. Is disembodied head. It also was on the back of the Empire Strikes Back soundtrack.
Chance,
Double.
did you have any
LP.
friends that didn't like Star Wars? They're probably like, here we go.
I had some. I did that were into football
Well,
cards.
then they weren't
and other
cool
things.
enough to hang out with Chance.
No, they probably
And
said this, the leg was silver or something. What was that?
I have another outlawed lost game that we used to play, Chrissy.
Mhm.
This is not a bad word, but it was a game called Smear the Queer.
Oh my God.
Well, what happened is, here's what happened. No, someone would have a football. TD, have you heard of this game?
Oh,
Yes, I have.
The
Yes, we
person
played it
with
in
the
school.
football would be tackled until they got rid of the football, and they were designated. Q's not a bad word these days. LGBT, I'm just saying.
Right.
But by today's standards, that game would not be considered appropriate. They'd have to rename it. You couldn't even say "smear the retard," could you? You couldn't say anything.
oh God.
Yeah.
What
Chance.
did you say?
Right.
Smear the girl in her
How about
period.
just smear,
Right.
smear, and just leave it at smear.
That's not fun. No, it needs to be
Oh, smear
smear the. There needs to be an insult or something.
Smear everyone.
Right.
Make it equal.
The
Do you,
plus.
does anyone remember that game? I won't say it again, but smear the Q. Do you remember that game?
Yes.
Smear the
It was a
cue,
boys'
yeah.
game.
We all
Or
remember it, but
put
we
'em
also
up, hit 'em
remember
up.
that
Game,
it's
I
not
used to
allowed
play it,
now.
Why? And then I'll give
more
you a
friendly
clean one.
term.
What's that?
I kind of
The
think I
more
might have
friendly
skipped that one.
term. Put them up, hit them up.
Yeah. There you go. And then I like
Yeah.
dodgeball. Dodgeball
Oh,
was a fun game.
Guess
You
what I
can't play
start
anymore.
next week, Chance? I'm starting my
Dodgeball?
adult kickball league.
Oh, that's called
Shane, it
kickball
still
now.
says that
Yeah.
he has
No,
to
no,
all of
connect
us,
his
it's
mic
all of
camera.
us was hoping for
I'm actually playing
volleyball.
kickball,
Just so you
like
know.
an adult kickball league.
Ah.
Yeah.
It
I'm
still
excited.
says he's backstage, but he has to connect his mic camera.
Dear God, Tommy,
Hey, yes,
we've done
Tommy.
this. We talk on Discord all the time, Facebook Messenger. I don't know why this is being such a trouble
Okay.
for him.
Mac and give him Tommy John shirt.
It might be because he stopped drinking and now things in the
Things don't
sober
work out.
reality are not quite coherent for him.
Okay, here he's back again, and it says need to
Shane.
connect the mic cam.
Come on, Tommy, you almost got it, man. Come on, man.
Now we have who's
Tommy
Noel.
boy.
Oh, that's
Who invited Noel?
that's Noel. I know Noel.
Okay, so it's cool.
I believe it.
Is this your Noel? Chance, is that your Noel?
What's up? Hey, what's up?
Chance, is that your Noel?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
That's
Hello. Hi, how
Hello
was
there.
your day today?
Hi.
Who is that?
How you doing, Noel, in Ohio?
Good, I'm doing good.
Ohio
And did
too?
you see my YouTube channel? The guy,
Yeah, I'm the comic book guy.
the comic guy. Did you see it? My YouTube channel, my YouTube shorts. That woman got
Yes.
beat. That
Yeah,
woman
that's
got
cool. That's cool.
destroyed.
Where are you in Ohio?
Cleveland.
I'm in Youngstown. I'm 45 minutes from you.
Oh, the worst part of Ohio. Oh,
It is the armpit of Ohio.
You can take me on
Shane.
Ashley, no, Ashley, I'm from.
oh, don't change your story now.
Mayfield.
I don't know.
Mayfield and
Shane.
Yeah, it's only going to go downhill from here. I promise you.
It's still in Ohio.
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
So,
Excuse me.
Tommy,
Excuse
Shane,
me.
Tommy is
I
still
am
not
in
Mike Cam.
Cleveland.
Mike Cam.
Cleveland.
I don't
Why
know
are you
what to tell
yelling?
Tommy anymore.
Because I have
It's
a
just Mike Cam.
problem.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
TD. She's
What?
special needs.
Yes,
No,
I
no,
am.
I just didn't know why she was yelling. It's fine.
I give everyone a chance.
Where's Tommy?
There's
He
Tom.
can-
Tommy.
Tommy's
Tommy,
special needs
Where
too,
are you
apparently.
from? I'm sorry.
Hi,
Where?
y'all? We're all special needs here, honestly.
Hey,
Excuse me.
Shane,
Where
Tommy
are
just
you
came
from?
back to the same issue.
Where are you from?
It says
Youngstown.
device
What
not
part of
connected.
Youngstown are you from?
Like West Side, Youngstown.
Like Sam. Yeah.
Like Youngstown.
And what's your channel? I want to subscribe to it. I want to.
Please do. I want to do a Youngstown
What is
history
it?
like thing.
What is it? What is
TD
it? What's
comedy.
your channel? Put it down in the chat.
All right.
Where's
I'll
Keebler
do
when you
it
need
for
him?
you. I'll
Right.
do
Put
it.
it down in the
Relax.
chat.
Keebler's good.
I need to send Keebler a link.
Put it
Is
down
this
in the
speaking
chat.
in?
I'm gonna go grab my charger.
I need to
I'll
send
send
Keebler
it.
a
If
link.
this was the movie Titanic, this would be the
Go ahead
part where
and send-
everybody's getting on the live
And do
thread.
you have Instagram? I
I need
do.
to send
What
Keebler
is
a
it?
link. Like, I'm
Christy,
like,
I'll send
Keebler.
it to Keebler for you. Don't worry about it.
What's your
Thank you.
Instagram? Excuse me. What's your Instagram?
Is
Nina,
your
contact me.
YouTube name Stinky in?
Yes,
Yes,
for
it
Noel.
is.
Oh, you.
Yeah, it's her.
How you been doing?
Good. Why?
Haven't talked to you in a minute.
Yeah, I talked to her recently. We were talking wrestling.
Yep, we were.
Damn it, Dan! I demand you spell that word.
What? Oh, why are you guys picking on me? Excuse me. Why are you
I'm from
guys
South
picking on
Carolina.
me?
We have wrestling.
Hey, Danny, what are your thoughts on Kevin Sullivan passing away?
I felt like having a party. He wasn't my favorite person in the world.
Now,
I hate to say that. That sounds mean, but me and him had a lot of problems over a lot of years.
where'd Noel go? Where's she at?
A lot of problems.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I was gonna say she likes wrestling. She has that in common with Danny Staten. She's a big wrestling fan.
Yeah. We
She's
talked
a
about
stream.
wrestling on a live stream recently. It didn't go well neither.
What's wrong with tonight? I don't know.
Boy, hit.
Hey to Jim Von Spiegel.
There she is.
Go Buckeyes. Go Buckeyes. Chrissy.
Yeah. Go Buckeyes.
Here's another lost thing. Don't make me big or anything, but this was a cartridge you could watch with a hand crank, no sound. And this is a $6 million man cartridge. They made them for Star Wars, and they were Kenner products, Kenner toys. And they also had them Fisher Price with the
Show
Disney.
that
And
thingy.
excuse me,
That,
what is her channel and her Instagram? I need to
Oh,
contact
God.
her.
Hi,
I
welcome
haven't
back.
seen her in the
I'll pick it up. Hang on. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Just relax.
Calm down.
Tilde TD.
Goose Fraba.
Yeah, this is like a really unhealthy silence. Somebody say something.
Okay, sure. So,
Oh, I'm
Legos.
sorry.
Legos.
Love them.
My,
Love
my stupid son just looked around and said, "There ain't nobody said nothing about
Afternoon,
light
Mom.
bright." So just
Good night, Mom.
Cool. You should go away.
My mom said good night, everyone.
Good
Good
night.
night, Mommy.
They said, "Oh, good night, Mom."
Damn it, Tommy! You just commented in the private chat, so you're here. Damn it, enter studio.
Still looking for
I
Tildy's.
miss Sarah. Starting to miss her really bad right now.
Oh, I'm working so hard to try to.
So, chat, because it's dead air time, why don't you tell us a little bit about that movie we all missed that we hadn't seen, that Deadpool and Wolverine?
Look here, I'm trying my best. I'm
Shane,
trying my
did you
best
see
to
it?
talk about that movie. I'm trying my best. I've watched it twice. I'm trying my best to not talk about it spoiler free. I'm trying to give people time.
Oh, please, spoiler. We all want
watching
spoilers.
it.
I haven't seen
I
it.
am
I want to know
ready
what
to
happened.
do a spoiler.
I've seen trailers.
Look, I'll put it like this. It is an R-rated movie that Disney needed to make. It's great to see that Disney actually did let something go with their name on it be R-rated. But Ryan Reynolds had a lot to do with the production, and he refused to do the movie if it wasn't R-rated. And that's fair, because you cannot let Deadpool not be Deadpool. And I think they did a good job. The banter between him and Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, I think they pulled that off nicely. What I hate about the movie is the whole thing about the TVA. I'm so sick of the freaking TVA. This crap they introduced in the Loki series, this whole multiple timeline, all that crap. They basically, in the Loki series with the TVA, it instills the fact that nobody has free will. Everything is predetermined. And I think that's garbage. And this just opened up a gateway to where they can do anything they want now. And that just seems like what Disney wants to do. Now, on that aspect of a positive note, it kind of makes sense, because the way these combine, the Deadpool universe, all the universes, the 20th Century Fox universes, the Disney universes, the MCU, everything came together in this movie, and they felt like they destroyed it all in one fell swoop so they can start over and keep everything on one continuous, not to say timeline, but just one continuous path. So I'll give them credit for that. But the movie definitely, I would say it's definitely worth a watch. But if you hate the TVA like I do, what they did with Loki, I would wait for it to go to streaming. If you want to enjoy Deadpool, go watch it in the theater. They let him be him. I'll give him credit.
That's really cool to know, because I really want to see the movie bad. I'm having to wait to see it right now. I'm not going to be able to go probably to the first of the month. And round 2 begins. Ding, ding.
Hey, can somebody send Mike Harper the link, Danny, please?
I have no clue how to do none of that.
Okay.
I would, but I don't know him. I don't know how to send it to him.
Wajamin said good night to my mom. Good night, few savage pals.
I'm still trying to find TD's channel. Why can't I find that to link it up for?
I think Jesus.
Where's Keebler or some mod or somebody that does that?
Answered your call, dude.
Lobo. There's Wajamin. Wajamin just
I
dropped
give up.
TD's.
I can't find her channel
No,
anymore.
Wajamin just dropped it. Wajamin just
good.
dropped it in chat.
Thank you.
We got Wajamin.
Thank you, Wajamin.
He's
So,
amazing.
Noelle, where's Noelle? What is that blank screen on the bottom right?
It's TD on the right.
All right. Noelle, there it is.
Yes, I want her Instagram. I want her Instagram so bad.
Let her tell you. I don't know.
I'm going on mute
Her
for a
Instagram.
sec.
Can you please send it to me?
She
He
walked
said
away.
it.
She walked away. She walked away.
Wajamin, you're amazing. Thank you so much for being such a huge
Damn it.
moderator in our channel. Thank you so much, Wajamin.
I don't even know her Instagram. I didn't know.
Instagram.
I know we're trying to find it, but she's walked away. She'll be back and she'll tell you because I don't know.
Sorry, I have a problem. I'm sorry that I am annoying and that somebody
You're
don't like
fine.
me.
You're fine.
Nobody said nobody likes you. Wajamin, you are my superhero tonight, buddy. Thank you, buddy.
So, Shane, yeah, I liked Deadpool. Okay, I liked it. Okay, and they showed tobacco. For the longest time, I sound like an idiot in retrospect, saying Disney made a statement they're not going to have tobacco products in any Marvel or Star Wars product moving forward. That was a statement made by Iger in 2017. And so I said, watch, they're not going to have Wolverine smoking a cigar. Yes, they did. And it was Henry Cavill smoking that cigar as an alternate Wolverine.
Are they? Are
Yeah,
they? Or are they not?
No, they did. They did. Because that's in the comic books. He smoked cigars and he did in the movies. In the very first X-Men from what, 2000?
I saw it. I
You
saw
see
it.
him smoking a
It
cigar.
was really, really good.
Yeah, I think
it was
you
really
liked it.
good.
But Noelle, they say the F word 787 times in this movie. Not really. That's a joke. They say it a lot, though. It's an R-rated movie.
Yes, I know. I know. Why do you not think you do not know? I wouldn't know that.
I didn't think that. I thought that I didn't think you would know. I just didn't know if you knew that they say the F-bomb that many times in the movie. That's all I was saying. If you hadn't seen it.
I think that's a fascinating fact.
Sorry about my straw habits. It makes me calm
fine.
down.
You're fine. Just take a deep breath. It's okay.
If people wants to know.
Chrissy, do you have another question for the panel?
I do. Phenomena. The next question is, let's dive into the nostalgic activities you most and why they should return. What you did most and what should return for your
I don't want to go
nostalgic
first.
activities.
Someone else can go. Maybe Danny.
Danny's not even talking to us right now.
Oh.
I'm listening best I can.
I know. You miss Sarah.
Oh,
I just worry about her. It's not like her to go off a stream and be out of touch. It's different.
Yeah, I know.
But she said her phone was hot or something.
I know, but Danny and her have been friends for many years, so he's concerned.
Okay. She's fine.
So it's just a natural thing. It's a natural thing for Danny to do. Here.
I
how
worry about
this?
everybody. I can't help it. I got OCD.
Yeah, when Danny calls me and he's like, "Are you alive?" I'm like, "Okay."
Excuse me, we all have ADHD here. We all have something problems here.
I know. Right.
Well, that's why we need to get Harper up here. He'd fit right in.
Well, I just asked you, Dan. Like, do you know
I
how to
don't
send him?
know how to do all that. Sarah has to do that stuff.
Okay, well, can you send me his email address or his phone
I
number?
don't know his email address. We talk on wrestling live streams and stuff.
Why are we worried about this guy? Is he wanting to come up?
Yeah, and I don't know what he looks like. And like, Shane, go ahead, Shane.
And the sick realize he's talking to himself. You're muted, dude.
I think
Shane, you have to unmute so we could hear you.
He looks like Jabba the Hutt. I heard he looks like
he
Jabba
looks
the
like
Hutt.
he's having a conversation with himself, and
I
I want to
think
hear.
he looks like he's ugly as fuck. I'm sorry about my swearing. Whoops, that's coming out.
Please don't swear here because it's a wholesome channel.
Sorry.
I swear sometimes too. I
Look,
swear
he says
sometimes.
Danny knows what I look like. We're just messing with you, man. But I don't know why we can't communicate and get that link to you. I'll just put it. Why don't I just put it in the chat again? How about
I'll make sure that Sarah and him get together with the email things where she has the ability to
Go ahead,
shoot it
Chance.
next week or
All
so.
right, I'll delete it once he gets it. There you go. Hey, Mike Harper, there's the link in the chat. Let me wait a moment for it to catch up. There is a delay, and click that link, and then Chrissy will admit you onto the panel. And I'm sorry to what's his name who couldn't figure it out.
You know, Harper ain't here yet. He might not be able to figure it out neither. So. But he's
Tommy
pretty much
Davis.
a genius. I got faith in him.
We tried. Don't shoot the messenger.
Judgment Day, let's go. Come on, Mike Harper.
He's,
I don't want to leave that link in the chat too long. I don't want to leave that link in the chat too long.
Not that N word. He said, as in the World War II enemies N word. Judgment Day said he said my
you're talking about
recent
Hitler.
hairstyle made me look like a Nazi. I didn't want to say it.
Where's the girl? Not the girl.
You talking about Harper's haircut?
Yeah.
Can I see the girl at? I want to see the girl.
She walked away. I don't know what's up. TD?
Chance, I'm sorry. I love you.
What's wrong?
I said all Harper needed was a little teeny tiny mustache.
You do.
What are you sorry about?
I can't hear a word you're saying. What's up?
Now somebody
Shane,
popped on.
Turn your mic.
Does he not understand his mic's off?
Shane,
Can
we
he
can't
not
hear you.
me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Shane, you are
you
muted.
on another live stream?
Lobo,
somebody
call
else?
him. Lobo, call Shane. Or are you on the phone with Shane?
Wait. Excuse me. Why did I get kicked out of it?
I don't know. I didn't do anything. I'm not in charge.
Not me.
Damn.
If I can do it,
You're
you know,
here.
well, never mind. But I didn't do it
You're here.
because I can't.
Shane, we can't hear you, brother.
Danny.
Everybody start mouthing, "You're muted."
No.
Shane.
Confuse him. I'm deleting that link because Judgment.
Okay, hey,
come up.
Danny, I'm going to bring up Michael Harper in 3 seconds. If this is not him, you tell me, okay?
He was a mod in your channel. You know it's him.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Hey,
that's
Hey,
him.
Danny.
Okay.
Danny.
We can't hear you either.
Yeah, Danny knows what I look like. Yeah.
Danny's so cute. He is.
Yeah, Danny knows what I look like by now.
All right. Hi, Mark Hart. Mike, thank you for joining us
Hello.
today.
Mike's a genius. He's like
Yes.
Rain Man in that
Hello.
movie. He knows math like you wouldn't believe.
now Noelle went away.
Oh yeah.
Mike Harper, I'm so excited you're here. Like she dropped off. Like I don't see her anywhere.
Thanks.
It happens.
Maybe she'll come back. Mike, why are you laughing? Mike, what was a thing from the past that you think would have never went away, like a hobby or a pastime?
I actually don't know.
What is
Oh,
going on?
Lobo says Shane is muted because he's dealing with Tommy right now. He'll be back as soon as possible, says Lobo. There you go.
Okay. Okay.
That's a tough question.
Michael, just relax. You're amongst friends. Act like you with the Matt Troisi group and just
Yeah, I know.
speak your mind, man.
If I turn
know.
my camera off, will you be more comfortable?
No, I'm just saying that is a tough question.
It is. All of my questions are tough questions. That's why you're on Brain Bender Banter.
Yeah.
I've got to step out for 1 minute, but I'll be right back.
Okay, Danny.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Mike Harper. We want to hear from you. You're new to this channel, up on panel.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
Do you remember playing with Legos, playing with Light Bright, like playing with
Yes,
Lego logs?
Legos.
Like, yeah, and the logs, like the
Lincoln logs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
Talk
that.
about things
I
from
played
your
with those as a
childhood
kid.
that you loved, like that. Things that are lost in time,
Connects.
hobbies and pastimes.
Connects.
Connects. Okay. How did those work for you? And tell
Yeah.
us about it. Like, get intimate about it. It's good.
Yes. Yeah.
So how does
Let's
Connects
see.
work? Aren't they like magnetic?
Mhm.
And then you could like do kinds of fun and crazy things with them?
No, not really.
Okay, so correct me. Tell me, like, how does that work? Connects.
Just make lots of different. Trying to. Yeah.
He's showing
This
some.
is something that I made.
Oh, cool. Let me make him big.
This,
Hold on.
yeah, this is
There you go. There you go.
Well, I was mainly trying to see if I could turn my camera around so I can show you guys. Yeah, this is the space
That's
needle.
super cool. Super
Nice.
cool. That's a space needle.
Yeah.
That's
Very cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
I used to be stationed in Seattle.
Oh, that's cool. I'm back.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Thank you, Danny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jim Von Spiegel, I'm going to cover this topic on my solo show
Yeah.
when it's a little more focused and prepared. So don't worry. He says, "How about trains and train tracks?" That was cool. I like that space in it. Was that made out of Legos or what was that made out of? Man?
I like
Connects.
the space
I've never
needle.
heard of
That's what. Yeah.
Yeah. That was
So will you
Connects.
show us that again if I make you big, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was trying to turn my camera around so I could be easier to.
That's neat. I'm not familiar with that. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Connect were like Legos for architects.
Very nice.
Yeah. I got another one that's up in my closet. It's the Queen Mary.
Wow.
Ooh, the Queen Mary is amazing. Is it haunted?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's haunted too.
No, it's a Connects. It's another one of those Connects. Yeah.
So you have a Queen Mary Connects that's not
That's
haunted.
fun.
Ooh, it's different than
Yeah.
the big ship then. We're gonna have to get it haunted just so we
Yeah,
have some
it's-
more
Hey,
acreage
BBB.
there.
BBB,
Yeah.
did you notice that Harper and Sarah have the same haircut?
Yeah.
They do.
Great.
Yeah.
She actually was telling me that earlier today when I went live.
So I would like to put up somebody real quick, if you guys don't mind. This
Alrighty.
is my sister from another mother. This is my Keebler.
Hey,
Keebler,
Keebler.
tell us from the past in your childhood, what things do you wish, like pastimes and hobbies, would come back?
Top of my head, I miss the drive-ins.
Oh, that's a good one. Where have we all been all night?
I did mention it in the chat a while back, but
I'm having a hard time
I don't know.
tonight.
So, yeah. But yeah, I kind of miss the drive-ins. We had one pop up next to us, but it didn't last long. And then the other one, the only ones I really know of is the ones in Arizona. We still got the ones over there in Arizona.
I still
big
have one
one.
here in Sacramento. There's a 7 drive-in. It's in the It's in the yeah. We have one in Sacramento left.
We have one in Atlanta too, the Starlight. Shane B knows about that one. It's on Trucker Central, Moreland Avenue. That's where all these truck stops are. Big rigs.
Ours
huh?
is in such a bad area. Like there's drive-by shootings all the time.
You know what they do? Well, that's a bad area too, Chrissy. The Starlight's in and it has horrible
So
food.
why are they only in the bad part of town? Like that's what Shane.
Because you need a lot of real estate and a lot of acreage to put all those screens up, and a lot of times that's not a desired part of town in terms of developers. So that's the reason, I think, in most cases. At least the ones
I don't think so, Chance. I think the reason it's in those part of towns is because back 20, 30 years ago, that was the good part of town.
That's part of it too.
And as progression, the good part of towns turns into, at least it does down here in Houston, the good part of town turns into the bad part of town. So
I would just like
everything
some
that
nachos and some popcorn with extra butter.
Yeah. We didn't really do a lot of snacks and stuff from the snack bar at the drive-ins. We always brought our own.
We did too. We brought pizzas and everything. The car was packed full of drinks and everything. Yeah. But I
Nice.
still always went to the snack bar to get popcorn because it's different. Popcorn's different.
I
Extra
took my
better.
kids to the one right there when they were little. I took them. They had a double feature, and it was both I can't remember the two movies, but they were both cartoons, and it was, like I said, a double feature. So by the time actually it was one cartoon and one regular. And by the time the regular came on, the kids were passed out in their car seats.
I went to a drive-in in 07. Keebler, they were giving out free booze at a drive-in at a Burt Reynolds triple feature, a Smokey the Bandit and Gator and Sharky's Machine, and it was sponsored by a booze manufacturer. I mean, it was whiskey in like solo cups that were like big. I'm like, and I did partake with one, but I couldn't believe that legally they could do that. That was way back in 2007 at the Starlight. Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
It's Burt Reynolds.
Yeah, I
What
ain't
do you
seen no
expect? What do you
booze
expect?
around
It's Burt
here.
Reynolds.
Hey, Dixie
What was that?
That was
Mike Harper.
Mike Harper. Go ahead, Mike. What were you saying, brother?
I was gonna say it's Burt Reynolds. What do you expect?
They actually had a race too from Texarkana to the Starlight Theater. It was part of the Smokey and the Bandit fan club, and they actually had a convoy. It's true for that 07 event, and it ended
Tell
up
us
there.
more. Tell us more.
Well, that's all I can tell you about that. I was there, and it was great, and it was on film. But there's some other drive-ins around, and now they had, ever since COVID, some pop-up drive-ins, which are interesting. Like there'll be a parking lot of a movie theater, and they'll have like an inflatable screen, but they'll just have one screen. Like the drive-in at the Starlight has multiple screens, but real screens. And the Sandy Springs Cinema and Tap House, which has a liquor license, so they can serve alcohol as well as, bar food. They just popped it up in the parking lot, a big old screen, and they just had a pop-up drive-in for a long time. I don't know if they're still doing it, but I thought that was kind of cool, so you could social distance in different cars and see a movie this is back in 2020, but I thought that was pretty creative so they could stay in business and still sell movie tickets and concessions without having to shut down. Anyway. Yeah. So, Chrissy, what's the next question? Well, we got to wrap soon, don't we? But what's the next question? You just said, what would you want people to bring back? We left off with two questions we got in tonight, right?
So, yeah. But Tommy is still, Shane, if you could hear me, Tommy's still not able to connect. Okay. Can you connect and talk to us still? Can you unmute?
Yeah, I fucking hear you. I don't know what's going on his end. This is just a crap show.
Okay, perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and
give up. Yeah,
we're gonna wrap up.
Are we gonna do another question while we have time or no? Because we started at 9:15. It's 11:39. Yeah. I think it's a great topic. I'm gonna cover this on my show. Go ahead.
We're already over 2 hours in. How about we cut it off?
Distracted and talking over each other.
Go ahead and cut it off.
Sounds good.
I'm going to do this on my show. This is a good topic that I've covered before. I'm not stealing from you, but I'm gonna do this topic. Yeah,
we're family. We all share. We help each other. I'll make you a whatever you need. Whatever you need. I'll make you a thumbnail. Whatever. Hey, we're all family. Hey, you've been. Chance, we're gonna hold on. You've been through a lot, Chance. You've been through a lot in the last few days.
Yes.
Respect.
Thank you, dear. Hey, TD.
You're welcome.
TD, you're on. Don't take your top off. Your camera's on.
Yeah,
now what? Now it's off. Now you can take it off. All right. Sorry, just trying to have some comic relief, Chrissy.
Chance ruins everybody's fun.
Okay, so everybody say good night.
Night.
Say good night. Love you.
Happy trails.
We
Oh, bye, guys.
love you.
That.
You love me.
Okay, what the hell? All right,
Good
so
night,
this
John boy.
bitch is
We'll
he's
see y'all
apparently
backstage.
Wait till
See
we're off.
ya.